welcoming everyone. So we're gonna start off this session. I hope that everybody's doing very well. And yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. For those that celebrate, of course, those that don't, I hope that you guys are having a nice holiday. But yeah, I'm gonna wait just for people to hop in and join me. And we're gonna get started. I'll wait for you guys to hop in. Hi, Shelly. Hello, hello. Guys, we're not yet doing the freebies because we need to get more likes and then I'll do the freebies. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Hey there, the Space Cowboy. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out my reviews and like up the stream. We need to get those likes up so that we can do the freebies and all these things. Hello there, Queen Empress. Welcome in. Aline, welcome in. Shania, welcome in. Sarah, Rizia, the whole crew is here. Hello, how are you guys? I'm very good. I've never been any better than now. Thank you so much. Yes, the membership is paused, so nobody is getting any perks, but we're gonna do the freebies once we get to like a good amount of likes, like 20 likes per se, you know. But until then, we're gonna be accepting donations. So if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. Donations are open. We have just started, by the way. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I'm so happy to see you all. And yeah, we're gonna get started and see who do we have here. Like number 3, thank you, Queen. Ladies, do not post your questions right now until we reach the target goal of 20 likes. And it's only one free yes or no question per person. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope that you guys have a wonderful Christmas season with your family, friends, and loved ones. Thank you all for being here. Little Light, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. So guys, donations are open. The freebies will be made once we reach 20 likes. Hi there, Camp. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, guys. If you're new, please do check out my clients' reviews. Okay, my clients' reviews, you can find those in the shorts as well as the community section. And you'll also see the Nightbot posting some links for the feedbacks. I'm just going to close the door. All right, so welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm just going to sit down here. So I'm going to open the chat from my other device because I can't see the cam because it's kind of over a distance from me. So try to see the chat here from my other device. I'll put it here so I can keep up with what you guys are saying and with the chats. But guys, donations are open. We just started. If you donate right now, I'll take you right away. Right now, membership perks are not available because I'm still working out on a solution with YouTube. It's taking a whole lot of time, guys, but I do apologize because the PIN code has to be received after a couple weeks. I have to wait for like 2 to 3 weeks, which is a lot, but I have to do that to see how things would work out with that. And yeah, but we're gonna get back on it. Okay, so I have not stopped the memberships. It's paused temporarily. And yeah, and you guys can then like, you know, subscribe and again with the membership and we can do it again. But it's just paused temporarily and nobody's getting charged for anything at this time. But yes. Also, Princess, if it's okay, I told you need to cancel your subscription with the membership, okay, that you had before, because I need to see your account, okay? I don't know why I'm not seeing your account when you were a member, but I need to see your account. And I hope that you also resolve the problem we spoke about earlier. I know that you said what you said, but I don't know. Because I can't take any more readings or donation readings from you until that problem is resolved, honestly, because it's kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna try, I'm trying to like open here the chat, so. All right, so how are you guys? What are your plans for Christmas Eve? What are you guys doing for Christmas Eve? Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Anne, for your donation. Anne, I'm gonna get you now. So Anne, post your donation question. And I'm literally looking at the chat here, but go ahead, please, Anne, and post your question. Yes, but please cancel your membership. I can't accept that anymore because I need you to resubscribe with the membership from an account that I can see, whether it's the account that you're writing from right now or something else. But, you know, cancel the old subscription, right? Because if you want to continue being a member, I have to see you, okay? I understand that you showed me, but anyways, we stopped. Right now the membership is not available for anybody in the chat. So we're still working on the issue that we have with YouTube. So but once we're back, I need to see you with an account, okay? I don't know why I'm not able to see your previous accounts for whatever reason, but try to do that if you want to continue. All right, so we did already talk about that in private, Princess, and I already told you my answer to that, baby, okay? And I don't want to go over it again and again because I don't want to waste time. There are people here waiting as well. So Anne, let's go ahead and do your question, Anne. Anne, you want your channeled messages from whom? I did not pause the December membership, Princess. I hope that you heard me very well. It's YouTube that paused it. It's not really something that I just woke up one day and decided to do. All right, just give me a minute, guys, because I just need to see here Anne's question. Did you read my email? Did you send me an email now, baby? Please, can you hear me? I don't know why YouTube crashed on me, but it does do that sometimes. Yeah, well, because I posted in the community section and I expect you guys to be responsible to see whatever I post so that you know what's happening. You know, that's not my job to go after you one by one. I already have posted an alert in my community section. You can go ahead and read it and get to know what this is about. But, you know, we're gonna see from there. Please do not interrupt, guys, because I need to take care of this reading. All right, I'm not going to answer anybody now that tries to interrupt because we need to respect whomever's turn we have, okay? So let's try to see here. Let me see. So okay, and did you post? Okay, you said channeled messages from Frank. Hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions about Mary Ann. Okay, so you want to see what's going to happen. He still is silent. Exactly. Thank you, Queen. And honestly, I already told you, Princess, I don't want to do any more readings respectfully towards you. And I told you why. I told you my reason. I do not want to say it here, but you know it. And you will get the readings that I told you you have with me. And that's it after that. I don't want to do any more readings. With all due respect, of course. It's just my own comfort. Okay, Anne, let's see. He still is silent and it hurts. Don't know if he still loves me and misses me. We're going to see everything right now, baby. Hi, Mooney. Merry Christmas. How are you? How are you, Mooney? How is it going? Thank you, Mooney. You're going to be right after this one, honey. Okay. Anne, let's focus on you. Spirit guides and angels, what does he has to say? I'm very good, Mooney. I'm very good, baby. All right, what does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Give me a channeled reading on Frank's energy. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups. That's a beautiful card to get as the first card here, okay? I really love the Two of Cups. We have the Tower. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, these are too many cards. Let me reshuffle. What is going on with Frank? What does he have to tell us today? Oh, wow. Six of Cups. I really love that. What's happening? We have the Six of Swords. Okay. All right, let's clarify. I feel like today I want to do it in this style. So what we're going to do is we're going to clarify these cards. Why do we have the Two of Cups, spirits? Can you tell us the truth? What is going on with Frank? What does he have to tell us today? Knight of Wands. Why do we have the Tower? We have the Queen of Wands. Why do we have the Six of Cups? We have the Emperor. Why do we have the Six of Swords? We have the Two of Swords. Tell us more about the Six of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. Tell us more. I feel like I just need to clarify this a bit more. Hi, Zuri. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in, mama. Why do we have the Six of Cups? We have the Magician. Why do we have the Tower? Six of Wands. Two of Cups, the Tower again. Okay, beautiful. All right, so give me a minute here just to compile things together and try to interpret the reading. Frank, what I do, what I want to tell you here, Anne, is that I do still have feelings for you because, first of all, we have this card here that popped, which is the Two of Cups, okay? So I do have still feelings for you, okay? I do have equal feelings for you. Like, I do share the same mutual feelings here with you, all right? So the feelings that we have between one another are equal, they're even, they're mutual. We do have feelings towards one another, and I do have feelings here towards you with this Two of Cups card. And as I clarify these cards, this card here, the Two of Cups, I do have the Knight of Wands. So I do feel this energy of wanting to go ahead and pursue you and take action, because the Knight of Wands is here with the Tower. So I want to make some sort of an action here to make an epiphany, to make some sort of like a big change, big transformation, big transition here in this connection, to bring this back up, to bring this connection back up, to get together with you or to meet up with you. Now, I also want to see you, I do want to meet up with you. I want to talk to you face to face. I want to meet you physically, right? With this Two of Cups card. So I want a meeting to happen between the both of us as well here. And I'm feeling very strongly like I want to take action towards you. Also, I'm kind of feeling impatient. Like, I feel like I really want to take action as soon as possible with the Knight of Wands and the Tower. You can see these two cards are very, they're very action oriented, as you can see. The Tower, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is known to be as a knight that's very impulsive. He goes ahead at whatever he feels like he wants to go ahead towards, and he can be very impulsive. And the Tower is the same. The Tower here speaks about major change, right? So this person really wants, I really want to make a change here in this connection and take action. And I'm feeling like the strong magnetic attraction with this Knight of Wands that's making me very pulled towards the idea of making some sort of change, making some sort of a move on you, Anne. So yes, I do have feelings for you, okay? Do I still love you? Yes, because I have the Two of Cups here like I have just told you. So yes, I do have feelings for you. Now, we have then here the Tower again, okay? That was the second card we have, and I clarify the Tower, and we have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. So what this is really saying is that I have been feeling lately like I may have had an ego crash, like my ego have basically crashed. Like, I feel like, this ego that I was holding on to is basically falling away, right? Because I have the Tower here, and it's clarified with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And I may have realized that you were right, okay? Like, maybe certain things that, the history that we had between, one another, I felt like you were right all along. Like, you have the right here to feel whatever you feel here towards me. You have the right to feel upset. It's like you got the right on your end. Like, you're right with everything, and I realized that, you're the winning factor here. Like, I lost you. You did not lose me, but I lost you. And this is the Tower. So it's like, I realized that. But also the Tower here can speak about emotional breakdown. So I may have recently an emotional breakdown because it's next to the Two of Cups, right? So I may have emotionally felt very much like I'm breaking down. And that made me feel like I want you more, or that made me feel like I have to win this over, like win you over, you know, have you again with me, because I have realized maybe certain things on my end that were, you know, that were not okay, you know, certain things that I did to you that were not okay. And I just feel very much like, you know, I want to protect this connection still. You see here the black cat here, so I do feel like I want to protect this connection at all cost, or any cost, as well here. Now, the Six of Cups here with the Tower, next to the Tower, that tells me that I've been missing you insanely, okay? I've been missing you so much. I've been reminiscing over the past. I've been reminiscing over the many times where you have embraced me even though I didn't treat you well. Like sometimes I know I used to go off contact with you and I come back, and then you always accepted me. Like you never rejected me. You always had your arms open for me. And I've been thinking about the past, and I've been thinking about how receptive you were for me, you know, like how receptive you were of me. And that made me realize that I truly love you, but it also made me realize that I didn't treat you so good. And that therefore made me feel this like emotional breakdown, right? Like, what the fuck did I do, right? That kind of energy. But the Six of Cups here is a card of, like I said, it's a card of reconciliation, by the way, as well. The Six of Cups speaks about this person, you know, I want to come back around you. I want to come back towards you. I want to be with you. I want to reconcile, reconnect with you. That's the Six of Cups, right? And here we have these cards that clarify this, which is the Emperor and the Magician. I really love the Emperor and the Magician, because the Emperor and the Magician speak about me basically wanting to start over with you. You know, wanting to bring in a new beginning, a new start. Because the Emperor is known to be as a very leadership, has like leadership qualities, leadership skills. So, and the Magician as well. So it's like, I want to create something with you again. And yes, I do want to come back to you. I do want to come around to you and offer you something real, and offer you something of value, and show you as well that I have realized what I have done here in this connection. Now, with the Six of Swords here and the Two of Wands with the Ten of Wands, the reason why right now I'm distant is because of, number one, I'm a little bit overwhelmed or stressed out at the moment, right? Because we have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. And whenever I'm feeling like very overwhelmed or very stressed, or I feel like so busy, or I have a lot on my plate, I tend to sometimes like literally mentally feel like I'm blocked, okay? Like I feel mentally blocked. And when I feel mentally blocked, like I stop thinking, you know, and I start being in this like Two of Swords energy where like I don't know what to do. So right now I may have a lot of stress on me right now, maybe a lot of responsibilities, maybe I have a lot of problems or issues, external issues or problems that I'm dealing with at the moment. But the Ten of Wands is like tension, okay? This is stress. This is me feeling very overwhelmed. And I do want to have a new passionate beginning with you, yes, because I have the Ace of Wands here, but you know, I need to take care of this Ten of Wands energy. I need to tackle this Ten of Wands energy, and then bring you up this Ace of Wands, you know, bring you up this new beginning, a new start, you know, and you know, kind of like, you know, have this like passionate new beginning with you, because that's what I want to have with you. I want to have passion with you. I want to start over, okay? And there's like strong energy of passion too, because I have the Knight of Wands here and I have the Ace of Wands here. So I do feel this attraction towards you. But right now it's like I just need that space, right, to figure out myself, to figure out what is it that I want to do. So right now you can kind of say that we're in the calm before the storm. You know, before this person figures out what he wants to do and how he wants to come back to you, he's at like the moment of calmness before the storm kind of energy. You know what I mean? But he wants to approach you. He wants to come towards you again and be with you. Now, let's try to see a little bit more with that. So I'm going to use here Maruk's Oracle for this channeling. Okay, and here we have self-worth. Okay, now this person may have some sort of an awakening on what he did to you, and that made him question himself a lot. Because here we have self-worth. It says here, feeling and coming off desperate, settling for less. He feels like he have settled with, you know, for less with the third party energy that he have entertained recently. Okay, so this person feels like he knows that he actually chose wrong, okay, with a third party energy. So this person feels like, you know, he have chosen wrong, like he chose the wrong person over you, and like he should have not done that. He should have felt like just emotionally content with you and just only you, and that's it. You know, so this self-worth card is just really saying that this person may have felt like shit because of what he did to you, but I also feel like he's feeling desperate. Okay, like he does feel desperate for you, or he feels like he really wants, Merry Christmas, Varun, he really wants to like come towards you again. I have frustration. Okay, so this guy is frustrated. It says here, great effort to make it work, sacrificing too much, hard to be on the same page, and frustration. So this person is very frustrated over the way that he treated you, the way he treated this connection. And like I said, this made him question his self-worth and made him feel bad about himself as well. But he's very frustrated and feeling desperate maybe to have you or have his way back to your life. You know what I mean? But let's see what else. We have fantasy. This person does still fantasize about you, okay? I do see that, all right? This person does fantasize about you, but I think right now he still is not yet ready to open a deep conversation with you of coming back together, right? Because I told you he needs some emotional space right now to figure things out before he comes to you. But then I do have the spiritual card, which says spiritual connection, telepathic communication, deep heart space connection. So yes, this is a connection that is very spiritual. You guys definitely have a spiritual bond with each other, is what I'm getting. And I do have attachment. So there's a level of attachment. You guys are spiritually attached to each other in some way, which is why you can tend to sometimes really feel this person's energy a lot, or you tend to really maybe think about this person a lot. I don't know if you are able to see all the cards, but I'll try to shift the cam so you can see. Let me know if it's better now. Is it better? All right, so maybe if I put it like this, it shows, I think, yeah. All right, welcome in, guys. By the way, if anybody's new here, welcome in. Check out my clients' reviews. I do have my clients' reviews over the channel. You can see them in the community section and the short section of the channel. You guys are welcome. All right, and perfect. Let's try to see what the oracles, other oracles here have to say. What does this person have to tell you at this present time? I'm going to be using messages by Jalessa. All right, so let's try to see what else do we have here. It says, I don't like to lose ego. What did I tell you in the beginning? I told you this person had an ego crash. Didn't I say that? I literally said that. I told you this person's ego have crashed, right? And it says here, I don't like to lose ego. So maybe this person's ego crashed because he feels like, I don't like to lose. I'm not the man that loses people. You know what I mean? And that's why he's feeling so bad about himself, right? Let's try to see what else we have here. Thank you guys for the wonderful, wonderful likes. Hello, Andressa. Hello, hello. I missed you too, baby. I was very busy with privates, guys. I do apologize. I want to make up now. Okay, so this person wants to make up. Okay, this person wants to reconcile. You see, this is a confirmation for me on what I told you about this person wanting like to come back to you, that he misses you, right? So I want to make up now. All right, what does Frank have to say to ask spirits? Tell me the truth. Hello, Cherita. Welcome in. I want to see you now. I told you this person wants to meet up with you physically. Haven't I said that, Anne? Haven't I said that with this card? Remember? I literally told you this. I want to see you now. There you go. So to me, that's a confirmation again. What does this person have to say? Hey, Lucky. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas. People are talking. They can say what they like. I don't care. So maybe this person is having some people's judgments being thrown at him. Maybe that's why he's very stressed out or he's overwhelmed right now emotionally. Because maybe people are talking about him. Maybe he's getting attacked by some sort of gossip or people downplaying him a little bit maybe, or judging him in some way. Okay. It says here, I'm lying to you right now. So this person, I think he's not really right now speaking the truth to you. So right now, I think here he's like keeping to himself. He's being quiet. He may, when he responded to your message, the last message you have sent him, he made it seem like he was okay. Like he didn't really care, right? But I think that was just a lie, all right? Like this person is hiding his feelings. So I'm lying to you right now. Also, this person may have lied to you in the past as well. This could be just referring about the past energy as well. Oh, baby, Charita. Yes, I'll try to come on tomorrow, baby. I never been in real love, okay? So this person never been in real love. Bottom of the deck, it says, I pray about us all the time. So this person is always praying for God to basically lead the way for him. Okay, he's like always like asking God to step into what he needs to do and what he doesn't need to do. All right, because this person may feel a little bit lost within himself, right? So let us try to pull the last few sets of oracle cards for you, and then I'm moving on to your yes or no questions. I need you, Anne, to repost your yes or no questions because I can't scroll all the way up. But prepare yourself, prepare your yes or no. Give me a minute though. I'll just pull you a few of these cards. We have plan ahead. Okay, it says prepare for a rainy day and stay flexible. It says here adapt, foresight, and invest. So this person is thinking about planning ahead here to come towards you, to be there for you, to maybe invest in this connection, because even this card says here invest, as you can see. Okay, so this person is planning in the future. He's future planning. He's thinking about the connection in a future way and trying to like think about what to do. And here we have expectations. Okay, so it says here dreamer and fantasies. We actually had the fantasy card right here. So it's very interesting that this card says fantasy, as you can see here, dreamer, fantasy, and we have the fantasy card. So this person does dream about you. This person does think of you. Thank you guys for your donations. Hello, hello, Big Cleo. How are you? Guys, we have just started, so donations are open. If you want to donate now before the list gets longer, you guys are welcome. But this is what I see for you, Anne. I'm going to answer now your yes or no questions. Let me just put these cards back. But I hope it resonated. Please let us know your feedback, and we're going to now answer your yes or no questions. Guys, for those who've been waiting for the free yes or no, you guys need to post one free yes or no question. Once I finish with Anne, I will try to take as many of you as I can. And then we're going to be like trying to take you guys in between readings. Okay, so I'll take a few people now, and then I'll do a paid reading. Okay, because we have a lot other people that also paid for readings. And then we're going to do freebies in between. Okay, and so on and so forth. So if we don't take you all, of course, we're not going to be able to take you all in the first time I take the freebies, but I'll try my best, okay? All right, guys, hold on your questions. Not yet. Don't post them yet. Only post when I tell you to, okay? Not yet, babies. All right, let's try now and see the yes or no questions here that you have posted, Anne, for me today. I want to use, actually, I feel like I want to use the ancient Egyptian, because I'm wearing here this ancient Egyptian bracelet, which is my favorite, by the way. This is, it's an authentic one, actually. I bought it at an auction. It's beautiful. I don't know. I was thinking about selling it, but I don't know. It's like, but it's so powerful, to be honest. I love it. Okay, so let's try to, use this deck here. All right, for your yes or no questions. All right, let me try to scroll up. Yeah, okay. So is it over with him and Marianne? Okay, is it over with Marianne and Frank? Is it over with Marianne and Frank? Yes or no? We have the Empress. Is it over with Frank and Marianne? Okay. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Is it over or not? We have the High Pieces. They're not talking. They're not talking. I don't see them in communication. They're not in communication here. But this person knows her mother, by the way. Frank knows Marianne's mother, but I don't see any kind of communication happening at the moment between these two. Yeah, look at this. We have the Moon. The Moon to me is the no communication card. So no, I don't think they're talking. They seem to be very off with the communication, is what I see. So the answer is that yes, it's over, because I don't see communication. And he's kind of not sure of her. He kind of doesn't trust her maybe as well. There might be trust issues here. Okay, will he contact you in December? Will he contact you in December time? Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. Will he contact you in December time? We have the Emperor. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. Now, in December, honestly, It's giving me a bit of a no. I'll be honest with you. It's giving me a bit of a no because I see you feeling a bit lonely. Okay, I see the Five of Pentacles, like you're very dissatisfied with the situation. But I see that this person, he's going to come around, but he needs time. It's going to take more time here. Seven of Pentacles, you see the Seven of Pentacles here, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups, okay? I do not take reversals, by the way, folks, okay? We have here the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles instantly tells me, like, it's going to take more time. You're going to have to be patient and wait for a little bit more time. But yes, this person is going to come back. It's just, I don't feel like it's December, though, okay? It gives me a no here. Because I see you dissatisfied. Like, you're not going to be very satisfied, or it's not going to be still what you want or what you expect from this person yet. So, Anna, I hope this resonates with you, Biggie. It is over. Yes, between him and Marianne, yes, it's over. All right, guys. Now, please post your freebies now. Anyone that posted before I said now, I'm not seeing your question. Now, post your free yes or no. All right. Let me try and see. Will Ethan be taking action towards me within the next 7 days? Within the next 7 days. Let's see. We do have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. The answer is yes. I do see him doing that. All right. Will P and me be a couple for a long term in future? Let's see. All right. We have the Knight of Chalices, or the Knight of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. Yes, but I see also here relocation. Like, you guys may end up living in a different location together, or a different country together, something like that. Does Kareem miss me? Does Kareem miss me? Okay, Two of Cups here, the Judgment. And we have here the Page of Wands. That is a yes. He does miss you. Okay, let me see who else is here. Should I wait for Kay, or should I give up on this connection? Should you wait or give up, Mag? Let's see. Guys, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, you know, make sure you subscribe as well as check out my reviews. The answer here, Mag, is you should wait because I see a reunion happening. Okay, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Okay, also the month of April, or after 4 months, within 4 months time is the time frame for you. Sometimes, guys, if I see a time frame, I say it. I never hold anything back. You guys need to just understand that. But if I don't give you enough information, it's just because I don't see it. Like, a lot of information, it means just, I don't see it. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't control the amount of information that flows. So nobody, like, so that no Karen can, like, just come out and she's like, why do you say a lot more for someone than other readings? No, I don't control the depth or, like, the amount of information that I get. If your reading shows me the signs that, I should tell you something, I go ahead and tell you. I'm not that petty. Like, I don't care about the money either. I don't care. Literally, this is my hobby, guys. That's not even my main income. You don't know me. But this is my hobby, and I like to do this for fun. And yeah, if I see something, I'll tell you. All right? But the amount of depth, the amount of cards I pull on this table is not something I just decide and control. Like, I pull cards that makes me feel comfortable as a reader to get to the information, okay? Like, sometimes it's very complex. I pull like 6 cards, 7 cards, 8 cards, 12 cards. I don't care. As long as it gets me to the point of what, to answer your question, I will do that. Okay, but if I can answer your question without pulling like 700 cards, I will do that gladly. What matters to you as a client is that you get your answer, that you understand your answer as well, and that you're not confused. That's what fucking matters, not the amount of cards. Because if you're going to a good psychic or a good reader, she can pull you 1 card and she can tell you a whole lot of shit. Okay, because she's a good reader. Because cards are just a tool. She's a psychic. She's a natural psychic. She doesn't depend on the cards. And that's what happens with me. Sometimes, like, half the shit I say, just so you guys know, half the shit I say, like, with the readings I do for people that come accurate and they do come to light, are things from my intuition. I read the cards, yes, I do. I know the cards, like, very, very well, and I'm very skilled at it. But it's not the only thing I depend on. Sometimes I hear things, I see things, I work with higher spirits, guys. I'm not even joking. This is not a joke. Just so that you guys know, I do work with higher you know, spiritual team, you know, and I like these are the downloads I get from them, or what I hear, what they want me to kind of say to you. All right, so it's not just about the cards, because anyone can get a set of cards and read the manual and just be like, oh, this means the Three of Swords, it means heartbreak. I don't do that shit. Okay, this is authentic shit here. So so don't play with me, because they will play with you too. Okay, just be careful. All right, so let me try to see here who else is here. Trying to see the questions, guys. I'm gonna take a few more, and then I have to do Mooney, because Mooney's waiting, guys. I can't keep on doing the freebies. I do have a donation list here. Okay, so I'm gonna take a few more. So does T the Virgo miss me these days? Did I answer you? I don't think I answered you, little light. Let's answer you. Does T the Virgo miss you these days? On holiday break, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Temperance. Yes, he does miss you. He does miss you, and he's kind of waiting for this break to finish. You guys are coming around maybe in January, I don't know, but like I'm getting like he can't wait to like see you, or for this to kind of end and wrap up with the world. But yes. All right, I will try to answer a few more. If I didn't get to you guys, it's okay. We're going to get to you in the next round, okay? Which is in between paid sessions or paid readings. If I stop being the one who initiates conversations, we'll see reach out on his own within the next 2 weeks. We have the Five of Cups. Why are you so upset at him, Sarah? You seem to be very disappointed in this person or upset at this person. You're feeling like very down, or like you're not expecting too much from him, honestly. Okay, let's see. We have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. He's going to reach out, but I see you kind of upset at him, okay? Yeah, but the answer is yes. Okay, guys, Mooney, come on to the table. Let's do Mooney, guys, and then we're going to resume. Those that were not answered, you guys will repost once I finish. Okay? Well, Ghost Girl, how about you open your own fucking channel and do your own hocus pocus, okay? So you're not the fucking reader here, baby. I'm sorry to break it down to you as well, but you're not the fucking reader here. You don't own this platform. So go ahead, do your own platform and talk to your own people, make your little crew, but don't be here talking shit to my people, because I don't allow you to do that, okay? All right. Anyone here who drops any fucking judgments on any of the people that I read, I will chase you. If not me, then it's my spirit team. Take it however you want to take it. Okay. So, don't fuck with me. Okay, so let's do Mooney. And don't fuck with my people too, because they're also not to be fucked with. All right, so Mooney, where are you, baby? And if you had a yes or no, you can repost, by the way, after this reading that I'm going to do now, okay? Yeah, it's like they want to play, I'll play back too. Okay, okay, and you can post it once we finish with Mooney's reading, okay? Which is in a minute. Okay, Mooney, the Scorpio, let's go, let's get an update. I want all the tea. Of course, you always will get the tea. Okay, let's focus on your reading. After Mooney, guys, you can resume with the yes or no questions. Spirits tell us the truth. Of course, and of course, baby. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. This is for Mooney, and Mooney wants to see the Scorpio. Scorpio's energy. You're welcome, Big Cleo, no worries. What is the Scorpio's energy right now towards Mooney? What is going on with the Scorpio? What does the Scorpio truly wants to say right now? What does he truly wants to say? Spoken. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. We have the High Priestess. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I really love the Ace of Cups. I really love seeing it whenever it's here. Okay. Let's try to clarify these cards. I want to use a different deck for that. Okay. Please do show me. Why do we have the Queen of Wands? Wow, Ace of Cups again. Damn, girl. What's going on? I love it. Why do we have the High Priestess? The Seven of Cups. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Swords. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Princess, let me just say something. I'm sorry to pause a little bit, Mooney, but I do have to get some people in their tracks. Princess, I don't know if you're blind or not, but I already have replied to your email. You told me you want to get a private. I said I'm going to give it to you. Okay. You have charged back me 13 payments on PayPal, guys. She have literally charged me back 13 payments. That's worth like 130 euros or something, that on readings that she already took, right? I just have to say that because honestly, I've been very patient with you. I've been very respectful with you, but I guess you don't want that. So I will switch up my personality. So 13 chargebacks. You owe me actually 13 chargebacks. I paid them back to your bank account. I have spoken with PayPal. They told me that this is a scammer move and that you have called and contacted your bank, right, to tell them that you did have unauthorized payments to me. And I don't know, like, how dare you do that when you have been taking readings from me for months on end? That's not fucking acceptable. All right, so you should thank God that I'm actually still responding to you, that I'm actually still taking into account, right, whatever you're saying here in the chat, because I'm a person that does like to always treat people with fairness, right, even though they don't deserve it sometimes, but I'm not obliged to be fair to a person that scammed me. You get what I'm trying to say? So just because you're waiting, you know, you're not fucking entitled on all 30 people on here, you know, to go ahead and take your reading and skim them over, considering the fact that you fucking, you know, you fucked it up. You fucked it up with me. Okay? Okay. Just letting you know. Well, I don't care. That's what fucking happened. PayPal have told me that you did call the, what is it called? The bank. Okay. Okay, then who did it? I just want to understand. Who fucking did it? You're just speaking a whole lot of rants on here, and that's just not fucking acceptable, okay? Because you already contacted me on private. We closed the deal. I told you, okay, we're going to do the fucking private, right? And we agreed on that. And you're here just making a whole lot of drama for nothing in the chat. Like, what is your deal? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay. All right, guys, can you hear me? Okay. Mooney, are you there, baby? I'm sorry about that. Are you there? Listen, listen. She says you didn't give me a time. Look at this. Look at this. Tomorrow midnight, like 12 a.m. Look. Look here. When can we do it? Look. I don't like scammers. Whatever. Okay, let's get back to the reading. Like, I literally gave her a time for the fucking private, and she's here talking shit. Wow. Okay, so, where is my phone? Let me see the chat. Mooney, can you hear me, baby? Mooney. Is it still in and out, Sunny? Is it still in and out? Okay. Just confirm to me, guys, if you can hear me. Give me a minute, guys. All right. So, thank you, Sunny. Thank you, baby. Sunny's like, yeah, Sunny. I mean, honestly, there are such people like that, sadly, in this world, you know, but we have to deal with them. Okay, so, no, Mooney, I'm good. It's just, I was just doing something here. All right, so, let me know if you can hear me. Hello there. Who is it? MJH. Welcome in. How are you? Good evening to you too, honey. Thank you for being here. All right, so perfect. You can hear me well? Perfect. All right, so let's get back here to your reading. Why do we have the Ace of Cups, please, spirits? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Why do we have the Seven of Cups? Please clarify the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? We have the Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles. Why is he here? We have the King of Wands. Okay. First of all, Mooney, what I do want you to know and understand is that I do have feelings for you. And it's not little amount of feelings. I have a lot of feelings for you because I do have here the Ace of Cups. It comes in twice. You have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Cups here. So I do have a lot of feelings for you, okay? I do have a lot of love for you, all right? And I really want to have a new emotional beginning with you, a new romantic start with you, because this is what I truly feel like I want to do. This is what my higher self is telling me to go ahead and do, is to offer you a new opportunity in love, to start over, to be romantic with you, to open my heart to you once again and let you in. Now, I've been very quiet here with this High Priestess. I'm still quiet with you. I know that. Please tell me if this is accurate or not in the chat. Just write accurate or not accurate. But I've still been quiet with you with this High Priestess because I've been dealing with multiple things at the same time. With the Seven of Wands here, I've been dealing with multiple things at the same time, all at once with the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups here is also further on clarified with the Four of Swords. So with this Seven of Cups here and the Four of Swords, I have been very much thinking a lot and contemplating a lot over the things that I have or want to do here with you. But also I've been contemplating and reflecting a lot about all these different tasks that I could have been handling so far right now. Because I may have a lot of things that maybe I'm trying to wrap up or I'm trying to close out in my life before I can come forward to you. But I'm the type of man that doesn't share his struggles, okay? I don't like people to know the struggles I go through. And usually I'm the type of person or the type of man that keeps those struggles to myself until they clear out. And then I go ahead and I talk to you and I tell you like, hey, Mooney, I've been through 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what happened in my life and this is the way it's been. You know, I like to talk to you and tell you my update after I have wrapped up the different kinds of maybe situations that I'm dealing with, right? Now, with this Eight of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles is basically me trying to fix something. So I could be trying to fix something in my life. There's something here in my life that was maybe disturbed, okay? This could be anything. This could be a problem. This could be... but there's something, there's an issue, a problem, or something here that this person is trying to fix right now, okay? Now, I feel like I want to clarify just a little bit this further. So what is it here that he's fixing or that he's doing here? We have the Judgment. Okay, let's see. What is this that he's trying to fix or do? Yeah, see, there's a problem. Can you see that? We have the Five of Wands. So there's some kind of a problem here that I'm dealing with, that I'm trying to make a final judgment, a final calling to, so I can wrap it up with it and just, you know, keep it moving. But this Eight of Pentacles is really being clarified here with this Five of Wands and the Judgment with the Knight of Swords. So what I see here from this reading is that what's going on here is that I'm definitely trying to like work out some issues, some external factors, issues that are affecting me. It doesn't have anything to do with you personally, but it has something to do with like other factors around me that are causing me problems. And I'm trying to fix that. Okay, I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to make a final calling here to just wrap up whatever these conflicts are and move away from them with the Three of Wands. And then my plan is, once that happens, is to come towards you and start a new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups also here. The Ace of Cups came twice in your reading. So there's like the strong energy of this connection not being over with and me wanting to have a new start with you, a new beginning with you. However, you should understand, with this Eight of Swords being the clarifier of the Eight of Pentacles, and some of these conflicts that I'm going through right now, there's a part of me that sometimes feels stuck, like stuck in regards to how to solve it, how to fix these problems. Like sometimes I feel like stuck in my own head, like how do I fix these issues? How do I fix these problems? And then we have the Ace of Cups here. So this Ace of Cups here that comes after this Eight of Pentacles, it's like, I want to have a new start with you. I want to have a new beginning with you in love. I do want things to be working out here with you and I do want things to actually work out and to have some sort of a new passionate, loving beginning with you. And there is this energy with these two kings, by the way, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I may have a friend that I may have talked about you to, and he may have told me how I should go ahead and pursue you, or how I should go ahead and have this new love beginning here with you. But also, these two kings being the clarifier of the Ace of Cups, you may have to make a choice here, Mooney, between two people, okay? Now, the signs I'm getting here is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, signs are not specific, but they should give you the archetype of these men. But you may have two men that you may have to choose from. Now, one of them could be this person. The other one is another man. But I see that you'll have to make a choice between me and someone else eventually. All right. Now, you should also know that with the Five of Cups, I am feeling a bit frustrated. I am feeling a little bit maybe not the best. I do have gloomy days that I have been through. But like I said, I keep all these struggles to myself because I don't like people to look at me as a weak person, okay? I always like to show my strength to people and not my weaknesses or my weak spots or weak points, okay? So let us try to see here. What do we have here with the reading? If I'm the one who has to choose, no problem. Yes, because I see two men. You see, if these were two women, like two queens, I would tell you it's a red flag, right? Because that would mean something else. But here I have two kings. These are two masculine energies, as you can see. All right. So let's try to see here what else we have here. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, by the way, welcome in. I do appreciate you all for being here. And let's see. Let's see, what do we have to say more into this? What is going on with this person? What does he want to do here towards you, Mooney? What's the Scorpio's intentions or feelings towards you at the moment? What is the Scorpio's intentions or feelings towards you at the moment? We have fanned the flames. It says renewal, romance, and care. Can you see that? So this person wants to renew the connection with you. It says you're doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. So this person wants to renew the connection with you. He wants to renew the bond with you. He wants to have a new beginning in romance with you. Because we have here, it says romance, as you can see. And we literally had the Ace of Cups twice. So this person wants to start over a romantic connection with you. We have then sweet allure. It says here mystery, believe, and let go. It says here embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. So I think this is just telling you here to let things be and let things unfold the way it's supposed to be. Okay, there you go. That's why I fucking love the readings I do, because they just synchronize with each other. So let us try to see. What else do we have here, spirits? Please do show me the truth. What are we supposed to know? We have this card. It says enduring bond. It says put your family first and spend time together. It says your dear, priority, and mindful. I think that this person has intentions to be mindful towards you or to be considerate of you. I do see him putting you first eventually, because I do have priority here and dear. And I feel like this person may have seen you as a part of his family, like you are part of his family. Also, this person could be right now obviously spending some time with his family. Maybe these are the things he's dealing with. I don't know if there's like problems or issues between him and some family members, could be, but I'm feeling like this person sees you as family, and this person wants to take you as a priority or wants to put an effort into this connection in making it like flourish or in making it endure, you know, last. We have fluttering heart. It says, enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. It says sweet and future, and it says here fleeting. So this person here with the fluttering heart, I feel like he does really feel like he wants a future with you still, especially that it's next to the enduring bond. So this person sees himself having a long-term sort of relationship or future with you, okay? Because we have fluttering hearts and we have enduring bonds. All right, so this is what I'm getting here. Let's pull some more cards for you. Let's see, mama, don't you go anywhere. We have baby steps. So it says here, take your time and build your love slowly with care. It says relax, deliberate, and aware. Okay, beautiful. I feel like this person wants to like start over with you by making baby steps towards you to elevate the connection with you, because he wants to have more with you. That's what I feel. Especially with the future card here and the baby steps. I think this person wants to make baby steps around you again, to come back into your life again. All right, so let's try to see here if we can get some messages from him, and then I'll see if I can pull you some more oracles as well. Let me know how this is resonating so far, by the way. Okay, with you, the world disappears. I love how this card actually flew out as well. It says here, with you, the world disappears. So this person wants you to know that whenever he's around you or with you, literally he forgets about the whole world. Let's see more. What do we have more? By the way, Zuri, if you have a yes or no as a moderator, let me know. But we have, I'm upset with you right now. I think this is you. This is you telling him that. I'm upset with you right now. Because I think you're a little bit upset. He knows that, by the way. This person knows that you're upset, by the way. This person knows that you're angry or that you're upset. I'm cutting ties with the karmic. Crazy. Remember in the spread, what was I telling you, Mooney? I was telling you that he's wrapping up a whole lot of shit that he's dealing with right now. Problems, issues, right? I said that. External factors, external issues. And here we have, I'm cutting ties with the karmic. Maybe this is the problem. So you're telling him, like, listen, I'm upset with you right now. He's telling you, but I'm cutting ties with the karmic. Like, this is what's going on. All right, let's try to see more. Hi, Leandra. Thank you, baby. I got you, honey. Thank you so much for your donation, baby girl. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what else do we have here. We have, I don't feel good enough for you. So this person tends to sometimes maybe feel insecure because of the karmic. I think the karmic really have ruined his confidence. I think the karmic is a bully, okay? Maybe she tends to bully him. Maybe she tends to like down talk on him. But I feel like here sometimes this person tends to feel insecure due to the insecurities that the ex-partner have put in this person with the way that she behaves with him. Do you understand? Let's try to see what else do we have in here. Spirits, please do show us nothing but the truth. I'm so stressed about everything I've done. There you go. So there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of like overwhelming energy as well that this person is feeling because of everything that happened, everything that took place here. And then he tells you, I wish I could erase all the bad. So sometimes what this person is wishing for is to erase all the bad that happened in this connection, in this bond with you and him, and to start over. And if you look at the spread, we had multiple cards that were talking about starting over. Ace of Cups twice, okay? And the Ace of Wands, you also got it. You got the Ace of Cups and you got the Ace of Wands. And to me, that really does speak about this person wanting to start over. So yes, this card really fucking resonates because it tells you here, I wish I could erase all the bad. Okay, there we go. So I hope that's making sense to you. Let me know. I don't know why my other device is not showing the comments. Let me try to refresh. I think it's the Wi-Fi or something. Give me a minute, guys. All right, but let me know if you guys can hear me. All right, let me know. Not sure here. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull some. You guys hear me? I don't know, Big Cleo, are you there? I don't know, Big Cleo, if she said she wants it next time or now. I don't know. But let me know, Big Cleo, if you're also here. I know that Lucky is here. Lucky is here, yes. But I don't know, Big Cleo, is Big Cleo here? Perfect, guys. Thank you for letting me know. All right, I'm going to continue the reading just a little bit. We're almost done. Mooney, you can post your yes or no questions, by the way, baby. You can post your yes or no questions if you want. All right, let me just pull you a few of these and then we're wrapping up the reading. Okay, so we have extra effort. Yeah, this person wants to come back with extra effort. That's why I told you I don't see this connection being over with. Okay, literally here it says extra effort. So this person wants to put in or plant in extra effort with you. Okay, and here we have future. It's funny how we have future again, because that's fucking crazy, because literally this card here said future. I don't know if you can see it, but you guys can see. We have future here, we have future here. So this person does still see a future with you, and he does feel like he wants to make extra effort with you, okay, in the future. This person still sees a future with you, Mooney. All right. I don't know why my other device is not connected. Okay, now it's connected. Okay, so let me see. Ta-da-da-da-da. All right. So your yes or no questions, I'm trying to see, where are they? Yeah, they are. Of course, because you are at HEA's channel. They always confirm each other. Yes or no? Is something positive coming my way from the Scorpio scene? Okay, let's use which deck want I use? I feel like I want to use this deck, but let me get those cards back in and use them for you. All right, guys, hold on with your yes or no questions. We're almost there. We're almost done with her reading, and then I'll take a few yes or no questions, okay? All right. So, let us try now and see. Okay. Okay. Let's put these cards here. So is something positive coming my way from the Scorpio soon? That's the first question that we're going to do. So let us see. Will something positive come your way from the Scorpio soon? Okay, baby. Spirits, please do help us find the truth. Will something positive come her way? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the High Priestess. I'm getting a yes. You're definitely going to be hearing from this person. Okay? Because again, look, the Ace of Cups is coming up again. That's actually insane. How it's like literally coming out like a lot. Look, Ace of Cups, again. High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. The answer is yes. Is there something positive that's going to come towards you from this person soon? Yes, Knight of Cups here at the bottom as well. You have a lot of Cups energy. This person, I think, wants to express his feelings to you or tell you his feelings. All right, let's answer your second one. Give me a minute. Let me see who is here. Does the youngest kid from the new man like me? I met him last week. Okay, last weekend. Okay. So does the youngest kid from this man that you're seeing, this new man, does the youngest kid like you, Mooney? Does the youngest kid like you? We have Page of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have also, wow, we have the Sun. Did you joke with him, play with him? Mooney just answered me. Did you play with him or joke with him around a little bit? How are you, Sunny? By the way, I missed you. Mwah. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, girlies, I'm going to get to you shortly. But did you play with the kid? I feel like you played with him or something. Yeah, he really loved it. Look at the Sun. You got the Sun. You got the Sun. You got the Emperor. Okay. Okay, this youngest, he's a boy, right? We have the Emperor. We have also here the Knight of Pentacles. This person also, this kid wants to see you again. He would love to see you again, baby. Okay, or it's like he's gonna ask about you, you know, to his father, like when is Mooney coming to see me? When is Mooney's coming to play with me? I don't know why, but like I feel like he's gonna he really enjoys you. He really loves you. Like the sun is like he feels safe with you. He feels happiness with you. So yes, okay, there you go. That's a confirmation. There you go. All right, guys. Now drop your yes or no questions, please, lovelies. Okay, everybody, drop their free yes or no, and then afterwards we're gonna do the next person, but I'm just gonna answer a few freebies now before I move to the next person. Okay, and does Frank want to be in a relationship with me? Does Frank want to be in a relationship with you? We have the wheel that popped up first. Then I have, what is this? I do have the Queen of Wands. Does he want to have a relationship with you? We have then the Death. Show me the truth. Tell me more, spirits. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Listen, right now, he's not ready for a relationship right now. I'm being honest with you. Right now, he's not ready for a relationship. He needs still some time. You know, remember in the past when I told you, like, you know, him and Marianne are no longer together, and I told you he needs some break before he can even think about having something else? This is what I see here again, too. This person, I think, wants to have some single energy for a little bit of time before he can think about being in a relationship again. So for now, it's a bit of a no, because he's not ready for it yet, especially if he's been dealing with like this other woman, you know, lately, you know, in the past. So it's just a no for now. It just means that he's just not ready for that now. Okay, guys, let's answer some more people. I'm trying my best, guys, to get to everybody. Trust me. I love people who are so fucking patient. Like, you see, you wait, you get what you've been waiting for. Does Morshid think about me? Rizia, we have the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Yes, but he's a bit guarded, okay? Okay, KN, a new subscriber. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I reach out and share my story with people who I was thinking about because we have similar stories and sign too. Should I reach out and share my story with people who I was thinking about because we have similar stories and sign? We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. No, I think it's a bad idea. Don't do that because it may create for you anxiety, or these people may use it badly. Okay, be aware. No, don't do it. All right, let's see who else is here, guys. Hold on. We have Sunny. Will I get my period this week? Ah, what did you do, Sunny? Okay, will you get your period this week? Let's see, baby. It's not a weird question. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I really fucking love how tarot works. I'm forever obsessed with tarot. Look at this. You see that fucking wheel? You know, that speaks about the period, the cycle. So it's coming. It's coming. Let me just double check here. It is coming. It is maybe a little bit late, but I feel like it's coming. It's just delayed, baby. The Hanged Man here with the wheel. Why are you so scared? You're afraid that you know something may have happened, even though like you're like to yourself, like I'm sure though nothing happened. You're like, you know, but you're just maybe a little bit scared. But I'm getting here that it might be a bit delayed, but it's gonna happen because I have the Wheel of Fortune. Just to double check. Yeah, we have the Hermit. You need to calm down your stress, and I will tell you, if you want to bring it down exactly the same day, I will tell you what to do. And it works like magic. Do it today, okay? Boil some water. Listen to me. It's not going to taste so good, but it works. It fucking works with me all the time, especially when I'm like anxious or like the period is late, okay? And this is for everyone, by the way. Bring in some cinnamon. And what's the other thing? Bring in some cinnamon and... what was the other thing here? Ginger. But you know, the powder ginger, okay? Powder ginger, powder cinnamon. You can also use the sticks, the cinnamon sticks if you don't have powder, but the powder one works great, okay? And then you boil some water, okay? You boil some water and you put the cinnamon in the boiling water and you put some also ginger. The more the better, okay? It's not gonna taste amazing, but it works, okay? Force yourself to drink it. And trust me, your period is going to come the same day or the day after, okay? It always fucking works, guys. Cinnamon and ginger. If your period is late, and also because Some people say cinnamon if you don't want your pregnancy to continue. Okay, like in case, let's say there was a pregnancy, it's like the baby is gonna come down as well. Like especially if it's like if you're afraid of like getting pregnant, like you will lose the baby. You know what I mean? Because cinnamon is not good for pregnant ladies as well, especially when they're in the beginning. So use that and you're gonna be safe. Yeah. I know. It also could be the stress, but do what I told you because it would help you. Okay. Because I was telling you, you're like, I did nothing, like, but you're a little bit like suspicious, like what's going on? All right, guys, let me do the next person and then I'm gonna continue again with the freebies, but let me answer Andressa. Okay, we're Luzia. Accept you to rent the apartment. She's a bit stubborn. I'm getting a bit of a no. She's a little bit hesitant. She's unsure. She's going to take her time before she decides, but she's hesitant. Look, right now it's like a 50-50. She's not sure. So it's like more of a maybe at the moment, okay? Because she's a bit unsure, uncertain, okay? But it's a bit of like, I would say a maybe. That's the answer, is a maybe. But I'm getting a bit of a no, though. It's a maybe towards a no because I have the devil and the Four of Pentacles. But if I was you, I would have other options besides this woman. All right? So let me see. Who is the next person on the list? Is Baker interested in me romantically? Zuri? Is Baker interested in you romantically? We have the Star. We have the Strength. And we have the Hanged Man. Yes. But this guy's holding back. He does really like you, but he's holding back. I see him holding back his feelings or emotions, but he does like you because I have the Star. But the Hanged Man and the Strength, it's like a person that holds back feelings. All right. So, welcome in, guys. Big Cleo or Lucky? Who's here? Let me see who's here, Big Cleo. Okay, Lucky's here. Lucky, post your energy check for who you want it to be. Tell me, baby. Thank you for being here, Lucky. What's your energy check? Tell me. Okay, Aries crush vibe check. Okay, baby. The Aries crush vibe check. All right, baby boo. Give me a minute, please, and I'll be with you. One moment. Where are we? Okay. Let's see. So Aries, crush vibe check. Let's see what's going on with the Aries. Welcome in, Camp. How are you? Okay. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. What are the Aries crush vibe check here for Lucky? What does the Aries crush feel about Lucky right now? What's going on here? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. This person sees you as very, like, grounded, or like you're very, what can I say, like commitment material, wifey material, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. He also sees you as very ambitious. Let me see. What's going on here with this Aries crush and see. What's the energy? We have the Three of Swords. But I'm going to ask you this. Is there any kind of distance between you guys? Can you answer me? Can you answer me? Let me see the chat because I can't. Can you answer me? Is there any kind of distance between you and this person? Physical distance or something like that? Tell me. Is there any kind of physical distance of any sort between you and this person? Yeah. I feel like this person really finds you like a very good girl with this Ten of Pentacles. He really finds you as very commitment material, wifey material with this Ten of Pentacles. But I think what bothers him the most is the distance. That's why I asked you about the distance, because I see it here with the Three of Wands. But this person is just bothered by the distance. He does want a commitment, by the way. This person is not looking for fun. He's looking for commitment, but he's thinking to himself, like, not being with, like, you not being maybe with him geographically is gonna maybe make it a bit hard. That's what he's thinking to himself. We have then the Queen of Cups. This person sees you as very, very feminine. You're highly feminine. And I see the Hierophant at the bottom. So again, that confirms to me what I told you, that this person is looking for a relationship. He sees you as a potential partner that he can have a relationship with. But I think the fact that you're far away is making him a little bit annoyed or not so happy towards. Is that making sense to you? But I think he feels you're trustworthy because I have the 10 of Pentacles here in the middle. All right, and the Queen of Cups is here too. So he really loves that feminine side to you, and he feels like you're trustworthy, but just the distance thing is just a little bit making him, you know, feel not so good. But I'm getting also the month of March 2026. I'm not sure, but I feel like something maybe important is going to happen or evolve between you and this person in that month. But just keep it in mind. But this is what I see for you. I hope that resonates with you, Mama. Please let me know how this resonates, Lucky. All right, so that was for you, Lucky. That was your energy crush vibe check, okay, real quick. And we're now going to do Big Cleo. Big Cleo, where are you? And then I have Leandra and Anne. Donations still remain open, girlies, okay? Hey there, Opal Camp. Amber from the gym keeps approaching me to initiate conversation, but she already told me she has someone. So I hold back. Is she doing this for attention? Let's see. Is she doing this for attention? Ace of Swords. We have the Sun. She's attracted to you, even though she has someone. Yeah, she's attracted to you. She thinks you're hot or you're good looking. She's attracted to you. She is doing that for attention, yes, but she's also attracted to you. Okay, Cleo, you can go ahead and drop for me the name from whom you want it to be. Will I get hired for the job that that interviewed me yesterday? Okay, let's see, baby. Guys, if you have not subscribed or liked up the channel, please go ahead and do that. Thank you so much. We have here the Devil. Okay, I saw a card flip. We have the Four of Swords. You were a little bit anxious with the interview, though. You were a bit anxious. Tell me if this is true or not. You were a bit anxious. But I see another job that you're going to be getting an interview for that is going to work. This one, I just feel like these people thought that you're a bit anxious or not so confident. So it's kind of making me feel like they're going to be looking at other applications more than yours. But they're going to consider you, but they're going to look at other applications more than yours a bit more. But I think you're going to get an offer or like a job, but it's like from another interview, not this one, I feel. Okay. All right. No, I know the name. Is it the same person we know? Is it the same person we know? Was Sunny today's Instagram story post just for me to see? 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. Was it just for you or no? We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. And, oops, we have the Justice. Yes, it was just for you, baby. Yes, it was just for you. It was just for you. You're very welcome, honey. You're very welcome. Yes, okay, I know. All right, so, no, we do free readings, babe, but we do them in between pays. I already took a whole lot of freebies now. All right, so Big Cleo, let's try to see on that guy what's going on with him. Guys, hold back your comments until I finish this reading, okay? All right, babies, let's see. I'm not looking at the chat, guys, at the moment because I'm doing the reading. All right. Spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. I do want to see this person's energy. P. I want to know this person's intentions, feelings, and energy at the moment. What's going on with this person? What is going on with this person? What is going on with this person? We have Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm asking here about his energy towards you. Let's see. He towards the Cleo or the Okay, Magician. Wow, you have 2 ones. 1, 1. Ace of Cups, Magician. I do feel like I want to start something romantic with you. Like a relationship. Look, Ace of Cups. I do want to start something romantic with you. A connection, a relationship. The Magician card is a card of me feeling motivated or empowered, right? Because it's the Magician. I feel empowered or motivated here to make something happen with you, to create something here with you, okay? To have a new start, a new beginning with you, a new romantic start or beginning with you, with this Ace of Cups and the Magician. Let's try to see what else we have here. We do have then the Lovers. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I do have a crush on you too, okay? You're not just the only person that has a crush on me. Like, I also have a crush on you, and I feel very motivated to maybe be with you or to start something, like I said, romantically with you. We have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Magician in between. So I do want to create something romantic with you, start something romantic with you. All right, I feel like here you kind of like, I feel like the thought of you stole my heart or stole my mind, because I also feel super attracted to you. I feel this like intense attraction. Maybe I think a lot about you physically speaking, like sexual thoughts. I think about you in a passionate way as well. But there's also feelings here. So yes, there are feelings. I do like you. I do have like this like intention to maybe also be with you romantically in the future. And I feel this attraction as well with the Ace of Wands. And this motivation, this empowerment, right? To start something out with you that's both loving and passionate. What else is going on? We then do have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords here with the Ace of Wands, I really crave to hear your voice. I really crave to hear your voice. Like whenever I see like a picture of you or something, or I see your profile page, for example, I start to think about like, how does your voice sound like? Or I want to talk to you like vocally speaking, you know? So sometimes I think about that. Like, how would it be like to speak with you like vocally? All right, let's see. We have the Two of Swords. What's going on with this person? Ooh, why these cards are flipped? Okay, give me flyers, spirits. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel this like, I feel like this unforeseen attraction or bond to you that's like invisible, but like I feel it so strongly. Like this like spiritual connection, this, there's like this like spiritual connection, but like there's this like depth of feelings as well, because we have the High Priestess clarifying the Lovers. Now, I do want to take action towards you, but I'm not sure yet when, because we have the Two of Swords clarifying the Magician. So it's like, I want to start something with you, but when it comes to when, maybe I haven't planned or decided when. But I know what I want to do. I feel like I want to initiate something with you. At least this is how I feel for now. But the Two of Swords is a card of somebody still that have not made a decision. They may have made the decision on what they want, but they haven't really made the plan on the details of that decision. You understand? So that's the Two of Swords. Let's see. Why do we have the Ace of Wands? Why is the Ace of Wands here, spirits? Why is it here? We have the Ten of Wands. This guy definitely has sexual tension. Sexual attraction towards you. You know, because I do see here the Ace of Wands and I see here the Ten of Wands. So this person feels like the sexual pressure, sexual tension towards you. He does feel like he wants to express all that or put it all out to you. But I see with this High Priestess, it's like he's keeping it to himself, keeping it quiet. But it feels like he does want to make the effort with this Ten of Wands eventually. I do have a lot of wands for you. You see here we have the Ace of Cups, the Magician. The Ace of Wands, 1, 1, 1. Okay, maybe the month of January is important. Now, when I say the month of January is important, it doesn't mean like, oh, this person is going to go ahead and like text you. It doesn't have to be. But this person is going to maybe do something that's going to make you like have a heads up that he notices you or that he sees you. But he's going to do something that maybe is going to make you aware of his existence or that he is actually paying attention to you. Something like that. But I don't know why I'm getting here the number 1. Okay, maybe after 1 month from now, so maybe Yeah, but I'm getting the number 1. Also could stand for January. Okay, let's try to see here. What do we have from this person? What does he have to say to us today? All right, what does this person have to say? What do you have to say to us? Fantasy. Yeah, I always fantasize about you. I always think about you. I told you this Ace of Wands. He gets a lot of like kinky thoughts of you. Fantasy. Do you see that? So I do fantasize about you a lot. I do think about you a lot and fantasize. Imagine you a lot. But right now we have devious ways. So right now, like, I have this energy of being a bit distorted from the truth. Like, I'm not seeing my life very clearly right now. Because like I told you, like, you know, maybe my intention, yes, is to start something out with you, but I don't have a clear way. You know, so right now I may have like this distortion of truth. Like, I'm not able to see in front of me very clearly. So, yeah, that's why we had the Two of Swords. Remember what I said? We have delusion, yeah. Not accepting the reality. There is something here that I might be not accepting about my life, or I'm unhappy with my life about, okay? But, I mean, you're in my mind regardless of that. Regardless of that energy. Here we have karmic cycle. I may have been going through karmic cycle. Maybe things have been going wrong with me. But I've been thinking of you here. But let me see if I can get another card, I feel. We have PDA, public display affection. It says touching you lovingly. And it says sweet gestures. So yeah, I do want to make like a sweet gesture towards you. But right now, it's like maybe I still need time. But I do want to be open with you eventually. And yes, by the way, there is love. And yes, this person does feel like he wants to have a relationship with you. Because I have the Lovers and I have the Ace of Cups. You literally have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. You have 2 aces in your reading, by the way. Like 2 double new beginnings. But I do see that this person does want to have a relationship. So is there, if you ask me, Hia, is there potential for us to get together? I'll tell you yes. Okay, I'll tell you yes. And let me see here, what do we have with the channeled cards? What does this person have to say to you? Woo, cards are flying. I believe I can fly. Okay, this card just flew out. Okay. It says, I sold you a dream. I'm sorry. I think this person doesn't want to come towards you right now and sell you a dream. Like, you know, because like I told you, like he's not, you see this card, like he's not ready for that yet, even though that's what he wants, but not yet for now. Because, and he doesn't want to like come off to you fake and like tell you, he doesn't want to like sell you a dream. He doesn't want to like sweet talk to you with things that he doesn't mean. You know what I mean? So I think this is what this card is saying, you know? Because I know that you guys don't have history with each other, obviously. You know, but I think this person doesn't want to sell you a dream. I feel like we're fated to be together. But he does have a feeling like he's meant to know you, or that he's meant to be with you. You know, he does feel that feeling or that energy that tells him like, you know, you have to get together with this girl. You have to talk to this girl. I'm planning a surprise for you. So this person does want to plan a surprise with you, you know, for you. Or maybe he's planning, like I said, to come forward to you at some point. You know, like I said, show you that he's paying attention to you, because I told you this as well. So I'm not very surprised with that. I don't want to share you. This person will not want to share you with people. So yes, he's going to be a bit possessive over you, or just protective maybe a little bit. All right, because he doesn't like to share people that he loves. Okay. We also have you plus me equals forever. So this person does feel like you are his type. Okay, that's like what I can tell you, like said very, very shortly. Like he feels like you're made for him, or that you're his type. And he tells you, I'm not used to this type of love. Like, but maybe this is like also new for him. Like the feelings that he's feeling of like liking someone over the internet that he doesn't know is kind of new. Like, you know, he's not used to it. You know, maybe he's not the type of person with the PDA. Like he's not the type of person that loves people virtually. Like that's not him. So that's why he's not used to this, you know, because we had PDA, remember? I love everything about you. Yeah, this person really admires you. Yeah, this person really, really admires you is what I'm feeling here. It says, we've come a long way. Why give up now? This person doesn't like the idea of giving up in general. He's not a person that likes to give up. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Let's pull you a few of these oracles and then you can post your yes or no questions, Cleo. I hope that resonated with you. All right. I'm not seeing the chat, guys, yet. Do not post your questions until I say so. We have peaceful parallel. It says harmony flows, lives aligned, basking in the serene glow of peace. This person wants to have harmony with you. Peace with you, harmony with you. Let's see what's going on here that this person have to say. Oh, we got 2 cards that flew. We have looming agenda. You have a different ideas about love and intimacy. Like, yeah, you both have, though, different love languages. Like, maybe this person's love language is to physical touch. Your love language, for example, is gifting. You know, like giving this person gifts. Maybe. I'm just, like, giving you a random example. But you guys have, like, different ways of loving. We have delicate balance. It says strike a balance between freedom and commitment. This person is like, you know, he does want to have a commitment, but he wants the commitment not to be so controlling. He wants it to be healthy. Now, he is a bit possessive, yes, but he doesn't want a toxic connection, though, okay? He doesn't want a connection that's toxic, though. All right, so we have delicate balance, and maybe this is why I told you, like, right now, maybe he's not totally yet ready to step forward, but he's planning to, okay? Because right now, maybe he's trying to balance sides of himself or his personality, okay? So is that making sense to you? Please do let me know how this resonates. Big Cleo, you can post your 2 yes or no questions if you're in the chat. I'm just going to check here with the device to see the chat that what you guys are saying. I don't know why this device keeps connecting. After Big Cleo, whomever is next, you can post, by the way, your in-depth question in the chat right now if you're here and you're ready, so that I can take you right away. I think it's Anne, if not mistaken, or I'm not sure. But whomever is next, just, you know yourself, so drop your question. You can drop it from now, and I'm going to answer Big Cleo's yes or no. Guys, like up the stream so that we can keep on doing the freebies, okay? So make sure you do like up the stream. If you will take action privately towards me in the future. I'm getting a yes here. You know why I'm getting a yes? Because I do have here the Magician with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. The Ace of Cups and the Lovers. It's between 2 very loving cards. This is the Ace of Cups and this is the Lovers. Ace of Cups and the Lovers are romantic energy. The Magician is an initiator. The Magician likes to start things. Okay, he has all the tools to initiate a step forward, to make a change, to make an action, right? So I am getting here that, yes, this person will initiate something with you, okay? It's just, I feel like also this person is like planning. You see here, it says here, I'm planning a surprise for you. So yes. All right, let's try to see now your yes or no questions. So you posted your number 1 question. Is P romantically interested in others? Let's try to see. Okay. Oops. Is he romantically interested in others? Thank you, Leandra, for posting. And will we be long-term couple in the future? Okay. Let's do that, Mama. Okay, Leandra, I'll be with you shortly. You're going to be right next after this one. Yes, we do free readings, but please like up the stream, guys. Did that resonate with you, Cleo? Let me know, babe. It's leaning a bit more towards a no. Okay. Spirits, show me the truth. Will this person... Let me see the question again. All right. Yes, donations are open, Jeff. Yes, they are. All right. Thank you, Leandra. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I really love people. Look, people with class. You see? She said, take your time. Look at this. Look at this. These are people with class. You see? Elegance, class. Take your time. You know, I really love the respect. To me, if you come with your respect, I'll put you on top of my head. I will not just only do for your reading, I will put all my heart into the reading. But if you come with disrespect, baby. Thank you, Leandra, for saying that. All right. Is P romantically interested in others now? Is P romantically interested in other people right now? 10 of Wands. Why this guy is like so fucking busy, man? He's so busy. This guy's like so busy. Like, I'm so busy for love. Like, look, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. This guy's like juggling lots of life decisions. Why do we have the 2 of Cups, spirits? I just want to clarify. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Let's see. Why do we have that? Tell me more. 7 of Cups. He does have options. Listen, there's a lot of people that could be asking him out, telling him to hang out with him, telling him to travel together. But this person, I think he's not free, okay? He doesn't have free time, or he's feeling very busy. I have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This person has other women, you know, hoovering over him. I see that. But he doesn't want to give them a chance because I see him juggling these people. Like, he's not interested. He's not making effort, okay? He's not accepting their proposals. You know what I mean? But are there people proposing to him and wanting him to go? Yes. He's getting very, like, teasing offers. Yes. But he's not taking those offers. You understand? Why? Because I have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. But are there people? Yes. I have the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. More than one, actually, as well. And you know that. Deep down in your head, you know that this is true. But I don't think this person is just giving them the green light. Like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. No. Okay? Will you guys be long-term couple in the future? You and P. Okay, Big Cleo. Ooh. Cards are flying. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay. That popped up upright. Let's see what else. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Judgment and the Hierophant. Wow, it may even lead to marriage. Yes. See that? Or family, kids. Or you guys knowing each other's families or something like that. Because the Hierophant can talk about family or tradition, marriage as well. So the answer is yes, but it's definitely a long-term commitment card. Hey there, Rainbow. How are you? So good to see you. How are you doing, baby? How is it going, honey? Okay, so let me know how this resonates. Leandra, I'm going to go ahead now and do your question. But let me know, Big Cleo, how this resonates. Oh, thank you, Cleo. No, it's okay. I'm used to it. I mean, it's life, you know. We'll always have these type of people. All right, so Rainbow. Okay, Roja, you donated? Okay, baby. Okay, I got you, baby. I'm going to be checking the PayPal and telling you where is your turn. But I'm going to do Leandra now. Leandra, could you repost your question if you can? Let me know. And I'm gonna tell you, Roja, you're after whom or how many people in front of you. Give me a minute. Guys, donations are still open, so if you want to donate, you guys can. Okay? So, Jeff, thank you for your donation. I received it. Let me see. I think you have 2 people. You have this reading I'm going to do, and then 2 people, and then it's you. Okay, by the way, you guys can skip because we don't have members now that skip over people. So if you want to skip, you can skip if you can't wait. But we have 1, 2, Roja, we have 1, 2, 3 people ahead of you. So this reading, then I have Anne, then I have Jeff, and then I have you. Okay? All right. So prepare yourselves though, guys. Copy your questions and post them whenever I tell you to post. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Leandra, you hear me, baby? Okay, Jay's real intention. We had an argument and he apologized, but I need more info on this, of course. Let's see. Hold on. Let us see what's going on. So what are Jay's real intentions with you? Okay. Spirits, I want to see the truth. I will tell you the whole truth, baby. As always, you know me. Let's see, Mama. What is the real intentions of Jay towards Leandra? What is the real intentions of Jay? Thank you, Kay. I love you. Thank you so much. Come back around, Kay, and let us know if you have another yes or no question for free on the next session. Welcome in, baby. All right, so let me see here. What is the true intentions of Jay towards Leandra? Please tell me the truth. Please, spirits, Archangel Michael, please do help and protect this reading. Okay. I'll say a little just cleansing prayer, guys. Give me one moment. Okay. Perfect. Spirits, tell me the truth. Jay's true, real intentions with Leandra, spirits. What are they? 9 of Wands. I think this person is kind of scared to lose you. So he wants to try to be cautious with you, or try to be like more, what's the right word? More awakened, you know, with his actions, with his moves with you. Because he doesn't want to lose you. Because I have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is like fear, cautiousness. Somebody like feeling cautious because they don't want to lose something or someone. You know? Then we have the Queen of Cups here. Interesting. Let's see. What's going on? We have also here the King of Cups. Wow, you have the Queen and King of Cups. That's insane. That's wow. Like, wow. The King and Queen of Cups, first of all, this person seems like he feels like you are someone that really matches him energetically. Because you have the King and Queen of the same suit. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. But if you can notice, the Queen has her back. You see the Queen, this is you. Has her back turned against him. They're not looking at each other. You see that? So this guy is afraid that you being upset like that is going to make you walk away from him. Tell him like, goodbye. I don't want to deal with you again. So he's afraid of that. So his intention right now is to be cautious. Why? Because he doesn't want you to walk away. And he feels like you are extremely upset with him. Even if he apologized, he still feels like you're upset, by the way. This person still feels like you are still upset, or you're still not satisfied with what happened. Ooh, did you see how this card flew out? Shit. Let me get this card. It flew out on the floor. All right, where is that card? Ah. All right, let's see. You have the 4 of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, this person is holding on to you, and he's scared to let you go, or he's scared that you may go or that you may leave. Like when I say leave, I mean like ignore him completely or like detach from him completely. So he's holding on to you. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. This guy's holding on to you. And this person doesn't want to let go, right? But the 4 of Pentacles can also speak about fear of abandonment, fear of detachment. Okay? Let us see. We have here the Page of Cups as well here. Yeah, this person thinks that you have not accepted his apology. I don't know why, but he's thinking or feeling, hey there, Shelty or Shia, welcome in. If you're new, welcome in. Yeah, this person is a little bit feeling like you haven't accepted his apology. He feels like his apology was not accepted. His apology was not, it was not taken into account. We have the Moon. Interesting. Page of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, this person is afraid, man. Look how many cards speak about fear. 9 of Wands, the Moon, and the 4 of Pentacles. All these cards speak about fear. This guy is afraid. This guy is afraid. Okay? He wants to like shit his pants. He's afraid that you're just going to literally stop talking to him, cut him off completely. Because he doesn't trust the fact that you have accepted the apology. You may have been like, oh, okay, you know, I get that, fine, okay. But he felt like, no, you did not really accept that, okay? Like, you were not so interested, or that you faked it, you know, like you said, like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, it's okay. But no, I think deep down, he felt like, no, she did not really accept it. We have the Five of Wands, yeah. This guy's afraid also of you guys arguing again. He's so scared that you guys may argue again. I'll be honest with you, this person is a bit immature. This person is a bit immature, okay? He's a bit immature. He's a bit immature, and sometimes he does do things on a whim. Like, you know, like, he doesn't think much about what he's doing sometimes. Like, you know, and that sometimes can cost him. That can cost him things, you know? Like, that comes in with taxes, you know what I mean? But the Fool card here with the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands tells me that he's impulsive. This guy's impulsive. And I'll be honest with you, if you're thinking to yourself, will he repeat it again? I will tell you, yes, he's going to repeat it again. Be aware, this person is a bit immature. Also, there's something to do with lying. He doesn't always say the truth. There's always a backstory. Okay? I don't know why, but I have to tell you that. I feel like sometimes this person doesn't always speak his truth. Okay? Or he tends to hide things. Or he tends to keep things to himself. Or he tends sometimes to act a bit shady. Let's just say that. Okay? So just be aware of that energy, because it's not very comfortable energy. Like, you can't feel secure with this person to an extent up until now. Okay? But this guy is scared. Okay? Why is he scared? Because he's scared that you're going to go away from him so far that he can't get you back. You understand what I mean? All right. Let's see what the cards have to say here, the oracles. But let me know how this resonates. And then the next person, please post your questions. I think it's Anne. So post your question, Anne. We have breaking free, getting out of a situation, or being on your own now. What did I tell you? He's afraid of you breaking free. Shit, I was just saying that. He's afraid of you going far away from him and breaking free. He doesn't want you to break free. He doesn't want to lose you. So why is he so scared? Because he's scared that you would break free, that you would no longer need him. You would no longer want him. Wow. That's crazy. Here we have ephemeral. It says having a brief affair or a rocky relationship. I feel like your connection with this person is a bit rocky right now. And I think that this person, I'll be honest with you, if you're looking for something long-term, I don't think this person wants something long-term. Or at least for now, I don't think he has what it takes to give that to you. But I feel like there's like a rockiness, okay, in this connection. But he's afraid of you going away, though, and breaking free completely. Sturdy support. So right now I see him trying to, trying to compromise or trying to give more to you. Is what I see here. Because I have sturdy support. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here. If that's making any sense. Oops. Let's see. We have magnetic fate. It says attraction sparks pursuit, guiding souls on a journey to their destined union. But he feels like this magnetic, though, attraction that he can't explain to you, though. Okay? And that's why I feel like he may try to like keep giving to this connection, even though it still may continue to be rocky, Leandra, but he may still try to like, bring you closer to him because he doesn't want to lose you completely. But still is not going to give you what you need. So it's like that kind of dynamic that I see. But I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know how this resonates with you. And update me on your situation, Leandra, okay? My email is always open for you. You know that. So, yes, you guys can ask freebies. Now, everybody can post their freebie yes or no questions. Those that I wasn't able to answer, y'all can post a free yes or no now. The next person on the list, you can go ahead and post your questions. I think it's Anne. Anne, you did post already. Thank you so much for posting, Anne. All right, so if anyone has a yes or no, drop it now. Otherwise, I'm going to start with Anne's reading. All right, Anne is saying, will Frank take some action towards me, like writing or asking to meet up in January or February? Because he loves or misses me. If no, I hope that you can see why. If he's interested in other women. Okay, of course. Let's see. Jeff, you're right next after Anne. Prepare yourself, and then I have you, Roja. Okay, so I have 2 people left after Anne's reading. Okay, y'all? All right, let's see. What do we have here for you, Mama? Okay, we're going to shuffle the cards real well. This is for Frank. Frank towards Anne. This is Frank towards Anne. Frank towards Anne. Truth. This is Frank towards Anne. I want to know the truth and only the truth. Frank towards Anne. Frank towards Anne. Okay. What will Frank do towards Anne? Will he take action in Jan or February? Like write to her or ask her to meet up? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. Will he take action? Please give me flyers, please. Okay. We have the 2 of Wands. Will he take action? We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. We have 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think I need to clarify these cards because they need clarifiers. So, why do we have the 3 of Swords, please? We can take action to write to her. 6 of Swords. I see this person traveling somewhere, Anne. He's going to travel somewhere, go to another country. I see him traveling. He might go to another country or travel. Like I see him taking a trip and going somewhere. Why do we have the 10 of Swords? 2 of Swords. He's hesitant. I don't know why. Like this guy's hesitant because he's afraid that you would betray him. He's afraid that you're going to stab him in the back the same way he did with you. Like he's afraid that you're going to flip the gun on him and like, you know. But I see something to do with travel here happening. And this guy's like hesitant about coming forward because he's afraid that you may hurt him back. Why do we have the 5 of Pentacles, spirits? What's going on? We have the Magician. It's like he feels a bit insecure with the idea of, or like this 5 of Pentacles is an energy of a lack, and it's clarified with the Magician. So this person may feel a little bit like he doesn't have what it takes, maybe. But I see this hesitation energy. The 2 of Swords is like hesitant energy, hesitation. Why do we have the 10 of Wands, spirits? I want to understand. Ace of Wands. But there is like still this sexual tension, though, that we have seen in the channeled reading. So he does have sexual tension with you. He does want you physically, craves you still sexually. Why do we have here this 3 of Swords? Clarify that more. We have 3 of Pentacles again. Okay. I want to ask, will he have another woman? Will he have another woman? 4 of Cups. Will he have another woman? Is that another woman? Is there another woman here? No. I don't see another woman, though. 4 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Like, he's so disinterested in other women. You see that? Like, he's not even looking. 5 of Pentacles. He's not interested. No, I don't think there's a presence of another woman. Okay, is he traveling with Marianne, spirits? Is he traveling with Marianne? We have the Empress. Is he traveling with Marianne? Tell me the truth. Four of Wands. Okay, Empress. King of Pentacles. Listen, she may try to reconcile with him. The Temperance. She may try to reconcile with him. I'll be honest with you. She may try to reconcile with him. Because look, the Temperance here with the Three of Swords. She may try to heal this Three of Swords energy. But I don't know why I got something to do here with travel. Now, I want to just ask this. I'm sorry, but I just want to ask this. Will he accept Anne's reconciliation effort? I'm just going to ask this real quick before we wrap up the reading and pull oracles. Will Frank accept Anne's reconciliation? Because that's what I see happening. Let's see. Will he accept it or reject it? I'm still asking. Wait. Will he accept the reconciliation or reject it? The Hanged Man. Page of Cups and the Chariots. No, I don't think he's going to accept it. I feel like he's going to keep her hanging. But she's going to get back into communication with him. Right now, they're quiet, but she's going to talk to him. She's going to talk to him, or she's going to try to talk to him, or make someone talk to him. Remember when I told you that he may know her mother? She may let someone try to talk to him, or she may try to talk to him himself. But I don't think he's going to take her proposal. No. Okay, because I have Hanged Man, I have High Priestess, Five of Cups. You know, so no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But will she try to reconcile? Yes. And maybe this is why he will be a bit in his head about coming back around to you, because he feels like you may go ahead and like do him dirty the same way he did with you. But the travel part, I didn't see that it's with other women. Let me see. Will he travel with women? With this woman here, with Marianne? Just give me a last yes or no. Okay. She's going to try to, yeah. Because I feel like here she may invite him for that travel trip, something. Okay. I'm getting a yes here for the travel trip, but I don't think it's going to work between them. But she will try to definitely go with him on a trip or travel plan. But will it work? I don't think so. I don't think so. But the reason why the travel trip plan is going to happen, because she's going to try to reconcile with him. I'm telling you this. She's going to try to reconcile with him. But I don't think he's going to accept the reconciliation offer like as an outcome. I don't think it's going to work out between them. Like maybe they will argue again, or it's not going to work out. But you get what I'm trying to say? But right now they're not in communication. But they may try to get back in communication. Okay? Will she hear from him in January or February? Just clarify that for me to wrap up the question, please. For now, it's giving me a no. Not in Jan or Feb. It's giving me a no. You'll have to wait more. No. Look, Eight of Swords, holding back. Hermit. Somebody keeping to himself. Four of Pentacles is also holding back. So, I'm getting a bit of a no here. Okay? I'm getting a bit of a no. Let's try to see what the oracles have to say, but and that's what I'm getting here. But let's see what's going on. Some more oracles, please. Okay, we have reciprocal lines. Navigate boundaries with grace, mastering the art of give and take in harmony. I feel like this card is just kind of telling you, Anne, to don't overgive the situation if you're not getting anything from it. I'll repeat myself again. Don't overgive the situation if you're not seeing or getting any results from it. Okay? Don't overgive to it emotionally. Don't overgive to it physically. Don't overgive to it mentally. You know? So it says to you here, reciprocal lines. So, you know, Here we have love blooms. It says here, unfold beauty and possible. Now, is there a possibility that you guys can eventually come around each other? Yes. However, don't overgive the situation, right? If you're not seeing anything come out of it. He does, but she's going to try to reconcile with him. And if you remember in your channeling, Anne, I told you that he needs emotional space. Remember your channeling? I don't remember it perfectly, but I think I told you something along the lines of like, this person needs time. Okay? But you need to, don't overgive your energy though to this connection unless you see some results. This is just for you to protect yourself. This, you see this card right here, reciprocal lines. This is an advice for your own self-protection, because I don't want you to also waste yourself in waiting for this person. You know what I mean? We don't want to waste our life as well though at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, I would advise you to try and do some sort of detachment exercises. Now, not to forget this person, because obviously you can't forget this person, I know. But detachment of from expectations, okay? So that you don't destroy yourself. You get what I'm trying to say, Anne? And you know me, I always tell you the truth as it is, Anne. You know me. You've been reading here with me. I've always been telling you, if I see something, okay, I see it. If not, then it's not. But I will tell you this. With the reciprocal lines as an advice, don't overgive a situation that you're not getting anything from. Like imagine planting crops in a field, right? The field is not making your crops grow. Do you still keep on planting in that field, or do you change the field? You change the field. Not because you stopped loving your own field, but because it's not working. You know what I mean? So don't overgive the situation if you're not getting anything from it. Put it on rest, you know, put it on a break. All right? And then if it works out later, you come back to it. It's your choice then. But don't linger around and waste your effort and time in something that you're not getting an outcome from. So if I was you, I would put the situation on a rest, right? For a little while, even if it's just a little while. And, you know, just live my life. And if this person pops up in my life suddenly out of the blue, you know, then it's going to be the ball in your choice, in your court. Now, I did see there's a possibility for reconciliation. That's true. However, I can see that you're dealing here with a personality or a person that's very conflicted. Very, very conflicted, very torn, okay? So that's why I'm telling you this, so that you're mindful of your own energy. All right, so let's now go ahead and do the next person. The next person is Jeff. Jeff, where are you? Go ahead and drop your questions, Jeff. If you're with me in the chat, please go ahead. All right, how does Avery currently feel? Let's see. But I'm always here for you, Anne, okay? With or without a reading, okay, baby? I care about you. How does Avery feel or thinks about you, Jeff, right now? How does Avery feel or think about Jeff currently? What is going on? Are you upset at him? What's happening? This person feels like you're upset at him. It feels like you're angry with him or upset. Someone is upset at the other person. Could be you, could be him, but I feel like this is you. Because we're asking about his thoughts and feelings about you. So he's feeling that you could be upset at him. Or he's thinking that you're upset at him. I feel like you guys are a bit indifferent right now, or it's just getting very confusing at this point. Like you can't really pinpoint what is it that's going on, or what is it that he feels for you. You're kind of like maybe also, because you see, I see the 5 of Wands here, and I see the 3 of Swords. So somebody is upset at someone, and someone, let me see what's going on. What does he think or feel about Jeff? 8 of Swords. This guy's like in his head a lot. He's overthinking. He's in his head. 7 of Pentacles. You're still waiting for that big action from him, though. You're still waiting for that big action from him, though. But this person is feeling a bit stuck. Mentally speaking. Like he's in his head or feeling mentally stuck. Like not sure what to do. The Three of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This person may have problems in his life. Problems with other people. Drama with other people. He's a bit unhappy. 3 of Swords. He's unhappy. He's not very happy. He's not very satisfied. And I see some sort of conflictive energies going on here with him with this 5 of Wands. But he seems stuck. You know, he does think about you, but he feels a little bit... my God, 10 of Wands. This guy is like overwhelmed, man. He's trying to control his overwhelming energy or his tension, but it's not working out. I feel like it's oozing out. Like, you know, when you're trying to... You know, when you fill a glass, like you fill a glass with water, and the water starts to ooze out of the glass, like it comes out of the glass because you overfill it. That's what I feel like this person is going through. He's trying to contain his tension and stress, but it's like overflowing. This guy's like losing his mind. Oh my gosh. He's so tired, this guy, but he's very much full of tension too. Look, 10 of Wands. Okay, let me see what's going on with him. Let's see, Jeff, what's going on with him? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, this person is very, very stressed out. He's very, yeah, he's very stressed out here. He's trying to multitask so hard, but he's full of stress. 2 of Pentacles. This guy's not in the right balance right now. Honestly, Jeff, he's not in the right balance. So if you were to tell me like, oh, will this person take an action towards me to flirt or do something like that? I would tell you a bit of a no. Because I see him, maybe he's like getting so busy. Maybe he's feeling like there's so much that he needs to take care of. But I don't see a man that's free. Okay? And he seems to have some things that are bothering him. It doesn't have to necessarily connect to you, but there are things that are bothering him or making him feel sad. Okay? So, I don't see him investing in this connection right now, but it's because of what is happening with him. Okay? Or what he's going through of tension, stress, reflection, overwhelming energy, right? Efforts of trying to balance. But I don't see him in the right head. This guy is not in the right head. You know me, I always tell you what I see, Jeff. But in this time around, I don't think he's in the right mindset. He's trying to be back to the right mindset, but he's not there yet. You understand? Let's try to see. Let's try to see with the oracles what's happening with him. What's going on with him? What's going on with him? We have guilt trip. What's happening with this person? Social norms. Your worst. He's going through the worst phase like in his life right now. He has like unhealthy thinking patterns as well. This person tends to depress himself down. You know, he tends to like pull himself down or depress himself for nothing. Like sometimes his own thoughts sometimes like bring him sadness or brings him into this like energy of imbalance because maybe he thinks a lot. He's the type of person that overthinks maybe as well. But what I see right now is that he's going through his worst phase or his worst phase, you know, face kind of phase that he's going through right now. You know, like it says here, your worst. This guy's feeling like life is bringing out his worst character, you know, or something like that. I'm telling you, he's rock bottom, I feel. Okay? So, do I see much coming from this person? Not really. Not really. But he does feel guilty though on what's happening here and the situation and how he's acting. He does feel unhappy, okay? This guy's not happy with the way he's been, like recently and so far until now, emotionally, energetically. But I do see that, yeah, like he's physically there, but mentally elsewhere. You know, very worried or stressed out about some other things happening in his life. But that's what I'm getting here. He's very full of tension. Very. All right, let's see here. You're saying here, let me see. All right, so you're asking me here, what is going on with Avery and the co-worker Sarah? I seen them talking, and he looked at me like a deer looking at a car headlight. Oh my gosh, I really love the metaphor. I really love that. It made me laugh. Because I could imagine how a deer... I literally imagined the deer looking at a headlights. Oh my gosh. At a car's headlight. That was funny. Okay, let me see, Jeff, what's happening here with him and Sarah. Yes, thank you, Anne. I'll get you after after the next reading, after this one. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's happening with him and Sarah. Her name is Sarah, yeah? Okay. What is the type of connection that he has with Sarah? What's happening between him and Sarah? We have the wheel. And nothing is happening. He's not interested in her. I think they were just standing like routine-like. It's not like lovey-dovey. Okay, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. He may have been telling her about his problems, okay? He was like ranting or telling her how he's been like very down, how work has been like very hard, how, you know, he's been feeling very tired, very exhausted. But I feel like it was a very routine-like kind of conversation. It was not like something major or like flirtatious. I don't see any flirty energy. In fact, I don't think he's interested in her because I do have here this 8 of Cups. You see this 8 of Cups here? It's like he's not interested. He has his back turned against her emotionally. So I don't think there's love energy here, but it's just more or so that it was a regular talk. And this person, look at this 7 of Swords. This person knew that you, you know, like, I got my eyes on you. Like, you know, when he saw you, that you looked at them, he, like, that song, like, you know, like, I got my eyes on you, it felt like you were singing it to him. Like, I got my eyes on you, like, I watch you, I see you, you know? So this person felt like, you know, he felt like you were bothered by this, okay? Even if you were not jealous, I know, but this person may have assumed that you were not so happy with that, okay? Because you didn't even smile. You saw them, but you didn't really bother. Like, you didn't even smile. You didn't say, like, hello or nod. Like, you just walked. Okay, I have here the Hierophant. Let's try to see what else. We have the Ace of Pentacles. No, I feel like they were just talking about work, okay? And one of them, by the way, wants to change their work. I feel like maybe this is Sarah. Sarah wants to change work. Somebody wants to change their job, okay? I don't know who this is. Could be Sarah, though. But I feel like they were talking about money. They were talking about work. They were talking about, like, life, routine. Nothing major, okay? Nothing major here. Okay, yeah, nothing major here. 4 of Swords. It was like a chill conversation. Okay, now I'm here to tell you what's been going on, okay, between them at that moment. But also in general, I'm not really getting the vibe of like them being flirty. No, 9 of Pentacles. No, this person feels single or detached from her. Not really, okay? I just feel like it was a little bit of like a chatter per se, but nothing more than that, okay, basically. Let's try to see here. What can we get with these cards? So let's try to pull you some oracles. All right, so the next person that needs to post after this one is Roja. Where are you, Roja? All right, so we have here tenderness. It says here, real deal, having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. I feel like here, the reason why he rants to her, because he feels like she have been maybe trying to be tender with him. By the way, I'm just here to tell you this. She may have been trying to be tender. And I'm talking about her here, okay? So she may have been, I'll be honest, she may have been trying to take that position of vulnerability that he gave to her for her advantage, because I have tenderness. Like she's been, look at this, look how this woman is like hugging the guy. I don't know if you can see this image, but like I feel like she is like she would benefit from that if she is allowed, like if she has the chance to. We have bound by demands, stiffed by expectations. It's time to redefine limits and reclaim freedom. Yeah, this is what he was telling her. That he's very stressed out. He's very overwhelmed. He has a lot on his plate. Look at this. Look at this, Jeff. I literally have been telling you this. Look, Jeff. It says you're bound by demands, stifled by expectations. It's time to redefine limits and reclaim freedom. So this person feels a little bit like he's like very stiffed with responsibilities, things to do. So this guy's like feeling suffocated or like overwhelmed with stuff. So he was sharing this with her, but she may have been like a little bit too sweet, okay, or a little bit too receptive of him. But nothing's going on from his side, at least. Not really. From towards this woman. No. Hope that makes sense to you, baby. Please let me know how this resonates. Are you there? The next person here. Okay, Roja, are you there? If Roja is not here, Anne, I'll take you. But Jeff, let me know how this resonated with you. If you need anything, let me know. Roja, are you there? Or Anne. Anne, post your question if Roja is not here. But I'll give Roja some time. I hope that she comes on. Roja, I'm calling you. Roja, are you there? Roja, are you there? Roja, where's Roja, guys? My girls, where is Roja? If someone can write Roja in the chat, maybe she has me on mute or something, just in case. Roja, if you're here, let me know that you're here to claim your reading. Otherwise, Anne, you would post. Okay, Jeff. Where is Roja, though, girls? Roja. Okay, Anne, are you there? Anne, are you there? Where is Anne? Where are you, girls? Okay, is Anne here, girlies? Anne, are you there? Roja or Anne? Who's here? Roja? Anne, are you there? Okay. I don't think they're here, or are they here? Guys, I've been calling you. Roja or Anne, are you guys there? Okay, what's your question? Please post your question right away. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, where is Okay, Anne, post your question. Okay, Frank's through feelings and outcome. Okay. All right, Jeff, you're next if Roja still is not here. Okay, otherwise I'll take Roja and then you. Okay, Frank's true feelings and outcome. What is Frank's true feelings towards Anne, spirits? Do you see that? The sun. This person does have feelings for you. He does want to improve the connection with you. The sun card is here. All right, this is the most positive cards in tarot. This speaks about warmth, it speaks about passion, it speaks about attraction, it speaks about a person having interest in you, wanting to give you attention, wanting to shed the light on this connection with you. We have the Tower. This person also wants to bring in change towards you. Actually, this is kind of similar to the channeling that we got for you. This person wants to bring in change. Remember the channeling? We have the Tower. The Tower is here. This person is also maybe realizing that he's so much into you, but also that he needs to do something to reconcile or to get together with you the way that you guys used to be. Like, he needs to do something. Why this card is flipped from before? Okay, I'll take the flyer. We have the Queen of Cups. This person feels like he wants to make a happy change here because I have the Tower with the Sun. Okay, we have the Tower with the Sun. I also definitely see here that this person wants to strengthen the connection back up again with you, because I do have here the Strength. The Strength here speaks about this person having this like energy or intention of wanting to make the bond with you stronger, especially after this trauma or after this fallout that you guys had together with the Tower energy. But he seems to want to like improve the connection, improve the bond, strengthen the bond, you know, with you, and bring in like a happy change or transition in this connection to make it stronger, to make it better with the Strength. You understand? So his feelings seem to be feelings of wanting to improve things with you, right? And bring in a happy change, because literally the Tower with the Sun, it speaks about happy change, okay? Especially that I have the Strength here. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, but he feels like you're going to reject that, though. This is how he feels. He feels like you're going to reject that. This person has insecurities. You see the Five of Swords? This is insecurities. Okay? He's afraid that you're going to be breaking his heart the way he broke your heart. Okay? So the Five of Swords is a card of rejection, but it's also a card of insecurity, mental conflict, torn energy of mental thoughts, like that's going on through this person's mind. Like, he's very torn. He's very back and forth in his head, right? But does he want to be with you in relationship or to come back around? Yes, but he's afraid that you're going to give him a slap back, okay? That you're going to reject this Two of Cups, reject this offer of love or to come together equally, you know? He's afraid of that. I don't know why, but like this person is afraid that you may have like intentions, like cunning intentions of like betraying him the way he betrayed you, or hurting him the way he hurts you. So maybe that's why there is this insecurity or trust issues in himself. Like, he's not very confident in himself or not very much trusting the situation, because he might be afraid that you might like play mind games with him to hurt him back so that you can get your revenge. He's afraid that you may want your revenge, right? So he's afraid of this. But how does he feel? I told you how does he feel. Let's try to see here. What do we have? One more time. Yeah, look at this Ten of Swords. Crazy. He's afraid that you're going to stab him in the back. Look at this man. Look how he's like on the floor. He has like swords in his back. So he's afraid that you're going to like do that. Revenge. Like, take a revenge. I'm seeing an energy of like taking revenge. So that's why he's very like Five of Swords, like feels very defeated, and he feels very insecure, very not so confident in himself. All right, so let's see. Will he take the courage to contact you? Eventually, let's see. We have two cards. I'll take them for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Judgment. Yes, he will eventually have the courage to contact you. Okay, yes. The answer is yes. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, I do see that, because he's already thinking about that, by the way. But the answer is yes. Let me know, please, how this resonates. I'm going to pull you some oracles. Don't go. Let's see what we can get for you. I feel like I want to pull you from here. Let's see what's going to happen, okay? Let's see. What can you expect from Frank? Or what is it that you need to know? Okay, we have Love's Wings. It says, put aside differences and soar to the next level. It says divine devotion and ascend. You do have an angelic presence that could be maybe helping you behind this scene or behind this connection. And I can see here that you guys have a potential, by the way, to put your differences aside and to start over, by the way. But we have also here baby steps. So this person is slow. It says relaxed, it says deliberate and aware, and baby steps. Take your time to build your love slowly with care. So this guy's not in a rush to come back. And that explains the Five of Swords energy, because he's scared of what I told you. But, you know, I feel like here you guys have a chance, and there's like angelic presence helping you guys to maybe put aside your differences and to come together. Now, I told you with Marianne, I do feel like they're not together. Okay? But if you want to ask a yes or no, you can let me know. Okay? All right, Jeff, please post your request. I don't think Roja is here, but let me know, please, and how this resonates. I tried my best here to give you the most of what I could see, but don't worry, okay? I feel like here there is angelic presence that could be helping you and guiding you. So, Jeff, please let me know your question. Okay, channeled, what is Avery trying to say, but avoiding that is actually happening between us now or next. Okay, let's see. What is he trying to say, but avoiding that is going to happen now or next? What does he have to tell Jeff? Please, spirits, tell us the truth. Nine of Swords, I'm very stressed out. I'm very worried. I'm very anxious. I'm very sleepless. Like, I don't sleep very well at night. Sometimes I stay up late. Like, I sleep at 3 or 2:30 a.m. Like, I don't sleep very well. I don't rest very well. Like, even after work, I don't rest very well because my mind is like always like it's always working. It's always thinking. I have a lot of mental tension, mental stress, anxiety, worry, fear. Okay, I have a lot that is really like maybe weighing heavily my mind, you know, pulling me down mentally with this Nine of Swords. Let's try to see here. What else do we have here? We have the Death card. You know, with the Death card here, I do want to bring an end to this exhaustion, because I feel super exhausted. And I really feel like I want to bring an end to this exhaustion and like, you know, and change my routine or change the way of lifestyle that I have. I'm just so worried about my mental health, or I'm so worried about my physical health, my mental health. Like, I'm not feeling 100% okay right now. And I'm trying to improve myself with the Death card, right? I'm trying to like bring in a transformation, bring in a change to this like Nine of Swords energy. Because I don't want to stay in this like darkness, right? Or in this energy of just, you know, being restless. But I'm not quite happy. You know, I'm not quite happy. I'm feeling very sad. There is something about my life that makes me feel so sad. I'm very sad about the way my life is like right now, or the way my life has been going right now. The Three of Swords is a card of sadness. It's a card of me feeling a bit sad, me feeling a bit down, me feeling unhappy. I carry a lot of unhappiness within my heart, but then I have always to show up at work feeling okay. And that really fucks me up, because I have to pretend to be fine when I'm kind of like breaking apart. Okay, also someone may have hurt me. Someone may have said certain things to me that made me upset. Okay, that you don't know about, but it happened. Because the Three of Swords can also speak about like heartache, pain, okay? So, but I'm trying to balance myself, right? I'm trying to stabilize myself, but so far it's not working at the best way that it should be, okay? What is going on that we're supposed to know? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I do want you to know one thing, though, is that, you know, I do think about you. It's not that you're not on my mind, but I definitely have a lot of stress here. Nine of Swords. I've never been like this, by the way, ever before. But the Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, you know, I've been trying to like hold on to my patience, but it's been a bit hard lately. Also, we have the Empress here with the Seven of Pentacles. I've been trying to focus on growing my money or getting a pay raise. I want to get a pay raise so bad, by the way, Jeff. But I've been keeping to myself a lot. But there are problems maybe that I'm going through. Or maybe there are certain people that I need to pay them money that I owe them. Could be that as well. And it's like, maybe that's why, like, I want to work extra hard to make extra money. But I'm going to be very quiet. I might be already very quiet, by the way, right now. Like, these days, I'm a bit so quiet, you know? I'm keeping to myself. I'm reflecting a lot. I'm thinking a lot. I'm just, like, staying quiet, keeping to myself mostly. But I do have problems and battles that I don't tell you about. I do have a lot of battles and issues and problems that I don't share with you. I don't share with anyone. I just keep to myself. So I have problems. I'm a person with problems right now. Okay, what are these problems? I'm just trying to see. What is this? What are these problems here? What is this Five of Wands? Ace of Cups. I'm feeling very emotionally conflicted. Yeah? That's why I'm unable to speak to you, because I feel like emotionally, like, I'm all over the place. I'm clarifying the Five of Wands. We have Ace of Cups and Page of Swords. I feel all over the place emotionally. So I feel emotional confusion, emotional, like, mixed energy, mixed feelings. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel. I don't think it's because I don't want to say things that are wrong to you or hurt you in some way, because I'm not in a good mood. So I just sometimes, like, keep those battles to myself, because I feel like if I was to speak about them to you, you may get upset, or I may come off maybe a bit too sharp, or I may, what can I say? I may, like, take it on you, and I don't want to take it on you because you have nothing to do with it, but that's why I'm holding back, okay? It's like, you know, when you're angry at something in your life, but you don't want to affect or influence the people around you by it. It's like, in a way, there's that, but, okay, what does he want with you, Jeff? What does he want with you, Jeff? We have the Sun. So, yeah, he still wants to improve things with you, Jeff, okay? So, he still does want to, you know, be transparent, be honest, be clear. And, by the way, he does want to explain to you the situation, okay? He does owe you an explanation, and he wants to give to you this explanation, because I have the Sun. Because I'm asking, what does he want to have with you? I have the Sun. The Sun is clarity, truthfulness, honesty, transparency. But it's hard for him right now to speak about it, okay, is how I feel. Yeah. But this person does still want to, like, maybe work on this connection. By the way, he knows that you're smart, and he knows that you're noticing what's been happening here. But this person is just needs some time here before he can maybe tell you all about it. I think eventually he's going to open up about it. And I think that you're going to ask him maybe even also about it. Like, when you guys talk, finally, you may ask him, like, why were you so quiet? And he's going to tell you. But I see him bothered. He's bothered. Okay, this guy's bothered by something that's been vexing him or annoying him in some way. All right, let's try to see what's happening with him more. Okay, we have karmic cycle. Maybe this guy's, like, closing a karmic cycle in his life. It says lessons must be learned, unresolved past life issues. This person could be learning some lessons where he's going through some karmic energy. We have individuality. This person still sees you as very different, like you're individual, like you're very individualistic, like you're very special. It says have your own life, giving each other space, whole on your own. And also this person may need some space right now, because it tells you you're giving each other space. So maybe he's asking indirectly for space at the moment to maybe, like, sort himself out or something. Then we do have intimacy. It says emotional closeness. It says deep mutual connection, feeling secure and loved. But he still feels, like, good feelings towards it. I still think that he has, like, intimate feelings for you. But I think he's definitely going through something karmic or toxic, okay? Something definitely has been happening here in this person's life, like a problem, a conflict, something been annoying him. I don't think it has to do with you, as far as I see. But I'm telling you the answer, what's going on with him. He's going through something very bad, or he's annoyed, he's angry at something in his life, frustrated, sad about something in his life, and it might be karmic in nature. All right, we have opposites. Right now, I just feel like he's not able to walk with you side by side, because his mind is elsewhere. Like I said, he's physically there at work, but his mind is elsewhere. So it tells you here, it says here, you know little about them, you see? So there is a lot that you don't know about this person that's going on, that's happening with him, that he's not sharing with you, or that you don't know about, but it's happening. So there are some stuff going on in this person's life that he doesn't share about, okay? But then we have life partner, and it says here, certainty in love, finding the one feeling, the I turns into we. So I think he still feels like these good lovey-dovey feelings. It's just that life could be like pulling him to a different direction that needs his attention. Okay, like a problem, a conflict, something of that sort. But I also feel like you know little about him in the sense that this person is going maybe through a lot that you do not know. Let's see what the channeled cards have to say a bit more into the situation, Jeff. What does he has to say to you? I'm so stressed out. Oh my God. Look what it says also. 5 of Swords. Isn't that crazy? What was I telling you? Remember the 5 of Swords that you got earlier on with your in-depth question? Now it's here again. Look. I'm so stressed out, and I was telling you, even with what I told you about what he was talking with Sarah. So this guy's so stressed out. Crazy, crazy, crazy how this comes out. If this is not accurate, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm scared of this connection. So yeah, maybe this person is just a bit scared right now to carry the load of a romantic connection right now because he's under so much stress. You know, sometimes when we're under a lot of load of stress, we stop being able to think, or we stop... like we lose our like how because we lose our processing point of like processing things. Like we stop processing things, we lose track. Okay, let's try to see love at first sight. But this person still, like I said, I told you, he still has feelings for you. Stalking social media. This person may stalk your social media or keeps an eye on you. Yeah, but this guy is like definitely not doing the best. Look, oh my God. Didn't I tell you he wants to have a pay raise? Look at this. Can you see that? I did say that or not, Jeff? Just tell me. Tell me, it's okay. I did say that or not? I told you he wants a pay raise, right? He's working very hard because he's going through something. No, yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Nika. But hold on, okay? Hold on. I'm almost there, baby. But please, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and like up the stream. Welcome in. Also, read the reviews, Nika, if you're new. Okay? There you go. It makes me insecure. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Look, your love has me looking crazy. You see that? So I think he's just like going through like a panic attack or something. But it's because of all this tension that he's going through or that he's feeling himself go through. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. Please make sure you read my reviews. My reviews can be found in the community section, the shorts section, and you will see also the night, but sometimes posting it in the chat. So press the link and watch the feedbacks, okay? But welcome in, guys. If you're new, I'm so happy to have you here. All right, let me know how this resonates, Jeff, please, with you. You have 2 yes or no questions, just reminding you of that. So let me know if you have anything that you want to clarify, Jeff, at all at last. And then we're going to do you, Anne. Anne, you could post your question, by the way, Anne. You're very welcome, Jeff. I'm always here for you. So where is Anne? Where is Anne's question? And also, if you have questions, Jeff, let me know. Does my lover M have a fiance, sorry. Fiance, I'm scared, no contact since Sunday. Does he have a fiance? Yes, post your yes or no. No, he doesn't have a fiance. This guy's single. No. He doesn't have a fiance. Okay, let me see, Anne. Where is your yes or no? I can't see it. You want to ask about Marianne? Is Marianne and Frank... Did Marianne and Frank break up with each other? Did Marianne and Frank break up with each other? Yes. Look at the tower. Look at this. I can't make this up. Look at this. Yes, they have broken with each other, and Frank was the one to break up with her. Look at the tower. Yeah? They have broken with each other. Okay. Let me answer that for you. It's okay. I'm going to answer that for you as well. Will Frank choose to leave? I got you, Jeff. Hold on. Will Frank choose to leave Marianne for good? Okay. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. By the way, it's a karmic cycle that he has with Marianne. Don't be upset because I said what I told you about her trying to come back. This is his karmic lesson. Okay. Roja, prepare yourself to post, please. Yes, I see that it's over. Look, the death card is here too. No worries, Roja. You may post right now. Okay, I'm gonna read all about Danny. Don't worry, Roja. But you see the death card, Anne? That's he's done with her. Yes. Yes, yes. Will it be for good? Yes. Look at the death. 5 of Swords, because there are differences between them. And the High Priestess with the Wheel of Fortune tells me that this is a karmic connection that he needs to learn lessons from. He can't skip over this because lessons need to be learned. But yes, I'm showing you the cards. Okay, so Roja, I got you. Let me do Roja, guys. Then we're going to continue with the freebies again. If I didn't get to you yet, don't worry. I'm going to get to you once I finish with Roja. I always answer a few freebies in between, guys, okay? Let me just do Jeff first. Jeff's questions. I do apologize. Will he come and talk to me where I do nothing but listen soon? Will he talk to you? Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Right now, not really. But when can you start to expect something to happen from this person? Maybe after 6 days or so. But right now, no. He seems a bit distant. Look. 4 of Pentacles is also like holding back, you know, so not really expressive, but yeah. So, will he come and talk to you? Not yet, not now. All right, so let me see. If you have a second one, let me know, Jeff, though. All right, let me know if you have a second one, okay? But like after maybe 6 days, after 6 days, he may like start to open up, okay? So still some time is needed, maybe. All right, Roja. Will Danny return? Let's focus on Danny and get an in-depth reading to see. Okay, will he get out of this dump soon? Let's see. Will he get out of this dump soon? Will he get out of this dump soon? Ooh, cards are flying like crazy. Spirits, I want 1 card per shuffle flying. Thank you. Will he get out of this dump soon? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Crazy. Will he get out of this dump soon? The Judgment. I like the Judgment. The Judgment with the 10 of Swords is about, like, this guy's going to rise up from the ashes. Like, have his epiphany. Yes. Yes, he's going to outgrow the situation. The bottom of the deck is the Empress as well. Yes, the answer is yes. He's going to. He's going to. Okay, Roja, I'm with you now. Will Danny return to Roja? Spirits want nothing but the truth. Will Danny return to Roja? Will Danny return to Roja? Thank you so much, Jeff. Have a Merry Christmas, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely wishes. I love you so much. Okay, let's try to see. Merry Christmas to you, too. So let's see. Will Danny come back to Roja? Will Danny come back to Roja? 10 of Swords. Will Danny come back to Roja? Why is this guy's like so authoritative? Like, he's so bossy. But you see the court, it looks like a court, right? Look at the flag, it looks like a court. Or like an office, like the White House office or something. This guy is a little bit like bossy, but also I see that he may get fucked up with some kind of a court case. I know I said that to you before, but I see somebody betraying him. I see like a snitch or something. I don't know what's going on or what he's doing with his life, but this guy has a person that may get him into trouble, and whoever this person that will get him into trouble, like he's a backstabber, okay? 2 of Pentacles. This guy's also gonna maybe get broke or lose money, or may go through financial hurdle very soon, okay, as well, because I'm getting here the 2 of Pentacles. Because I see him not having money, and he may come to ask you for money, because we're asking, will he return to you? Please be careful not to give this person money. He may try to come towards you and tell you, please, give me some money, help me. It's very important that when this happens, you tell him no. Because I see him asking you for that, okay? And by the way, his friends don't want to help him, just so you know. All the friends that he hangs out with, or he goes clubbing with, or that he enjoys his time with, or smokes with, they don't help him, you know? Like, they're no shit, okay? But he's gonna try to ask from you some money, but it's like I said, it's important that you say no. And let me tell you, he does have friends that have good money better than him, but they don't help him. You know why? Because they don't want to be involved in their issues. The reason why his friends don't help him because they don't want to be fucked up in his issues. Yeah, so will he return? Yes, he's gonna fucking return. Okay? But he's gonna return only for benefits, for money, for you helping him. And this guy can be a bit manipulative when it comes to that. Like he tries to manipulate you to try and help him again, and then once you help him, he's out of here. You know, that's why I'm telling you to be careful. But will he come back? Yes. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You see how many Pentacles cards we have here? Look, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's all about the money at this point for this person. I think this person overspends money on gambling, or I don't know if he does do drugs, but could be. But this guy's like overspends money. Like he has money at some point, but then he overspends it, and that gets him back to zero. And then, you know, and then he gets to be in a bad position. Will he come back, spirits? Will he come back? Will he come back? Tell me the truth, please. Will Danny come back? Please tell me the truth. We have the Page of Swords. He's going to come back, baby. He's going to communicate with you. I have the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. He's going to come back and talk to you. Yes. Let's see. But look, this is insane. You see? 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. Look how many Pentacles we have. I keep saying Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles in this reading. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Look how many Pentacles here. This guy's very materialistic, or he cares a lot about his money in his pockets. But he's very irresponsible, especially maybe when it comes to spending money. He's going to communicate with you, and I can assure you he's going to tell you something to do with money, and you're going to remember what I'm saying here. You're going to come back and tell me, yeah, you were right. He came back. He's going to come back, though. Look. He's going to come back because he wants you to help him. Look how this woman is like giving her, she's giving her flowers. Look. He keeps coming back to you because he feels like you have a good heart. So he does misuse that, okay, unfortunately, which is not good. It's not good. Yeah. See, Knight of Pentacles again, crazy. Do you see that? You see that? The Knight of Pentacles. Insane. All right, yeah, financially strained. This guy's financially strained, financially feeling like not so good. I'll say something else. This guy may go to jail. And I said that to you before, but I'll say it again. He may go to jail because maybe he doesn't have money to pay, right? So maybe they're going to put him to jail again because I'm seeing that here. But you're not going to help him anymore. And then that's going to fuck him up, okay? But, you know, guess what? He's not your responsibility. You know, you're not his mom, right? You're not this man's mama. So, you know, he's a man, so he has to pull his shit together. He has to buckle up and just, you know, lift off his, you know, pants up and, you know, be a man, okay? But what I'm getting here is that this person, he can be a bit greedy or a bit selfish with this Four of Pentacles as well, by the way. But be aware because he may go to jail, okay? You see that? I don't know if this person wears chains, but maybe he likes to wear chains or something. That's just a descriptive energy. Doesn't have to be, though. But I want to see here with the oracles more because we're asking about this reading in depth. Will this person return to you? We have proud. What's going on? I feel like every time you're proud of this person and you're like, oh my God, he's becoming better, he fucks it up. That's how I feel. We have no games and proud. Like every time you feel like he's okay, now he's getting better, he's becoming a good guy, boom. He acts in a weird way that fucks up the whole point of the way you see him. It says here, reality doesn't match ideality. We have innocence. This guy, yeah, he's a bit immature. Look at this innocence. He's very like very immature in the sense like he's not he doesn't act like an adult sometimes, like, you know, maybe he doesn't calculate things carefully. But the idealism card, it's like there's like a disconnect between what you want to see this be like and what the reality is like. So like there's a disconnect, like, you know, because it tells you here reality doesn't match ideality or ideality. Okay, all right, let me see here what I can get with these as well. What's coming? What's going on with this person? Will he come back? What's going on? Listen, he's gonna come back and oh my gosh, I'm getting here like he may not have a place to live, so he may also ask from you to accommodate him as well. Is that making sense? Let me know, please, and interact with your reading. Let me know, baby. But let's see what we have here. Tell me more, spirits. Ticking clock. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. But I feel like the ticking clock here is not about that. It's more about like you're giving him limited time here to prove himself, but then you're releasing him if he doesn't prove himself. This is what I feel like you're doing here. It's like you're waiting and seeing what's gonna happen, but that's it. It's the last chance. Winding road. By the way, this person does have many options. Look, many loves, complicated, but he's not choosing anyone, or he's not settling down. Yeah, he may try to ask you to accommodate, to make him to accommodate him. I'm getting that as well, by the way. But will he come back? Yeah. Will he come back? Yes, he's gonna fucking come back. I'm telling you this from now. He's gonna come back. But will it be for the right reasons? No. It's more so for you to help him. And just to conclude this reading, I want to see the outcome, okay? Like, why does he want to come back to you? Okay, what's the outcome? That's crazy. Look, King of Pentacles. How many times we keep getting Pentacles, 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 Pentacles? Okay, King of Pentacles. Let's see what's the outcome. Let's pull another card. What's the outcome of why he wants to come back? Look, Three of Swords. He's going to break your heart again. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of separation. Like, if you were to give him, because I'm asking, what's the final outcome? Like, what's the final intention of him coming back around? It's to dip out again. Look, Hanged Man and Three of Swords. Because he wants you to, like, offer him, you see, the sacrifice, you know? And feed him, right? And then, boom. He's out of here. You can't see him anymore. You can't reach him anymore. You don't know anything about him. So, I don't like that. No. No. You're better off without this, honestly, baby. I hope that makes sense to you, but he's going to come back for sure. And I'm just telling you, he may end up in jail. I need you to keep me updated and posted, please, because I do care to. I love being updated, guys, okay? So let me know. All right? So just be aware of that. Yeah, and you said lawyer? Look at this. It looks like a fucking lawyer. Look at this. Hey there, Hazel. Hazel is here. Yay. How are you, Hazel? We have the Emperor. You see that? It looks like a lawyer. All right, baby. I wish you the best. May the best always finds your way. If anybody has a yes or no question, please drop it in the chat for me. And we're going to get to you. And that's it. Okay? Guys, for those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, okay. But I may head out in a little while. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Mooney, will one of the two possibilities regarding my child be successful? I'm getting a no, and maybe think about another one. Will my guy friend, oh my gosh, cards are flying like crazy. Will my guy friend, let me see, will my guy friend KG contact me again? Yes, there's going to be healing. There's going to be healing. There's going to be healing. And y'all are gonna contact each other again. Yes, yes, yes. But it may not come back how it used to be. Okay? Hazel, do you have a yes or no for me? Does M want a family with me? Not yet. Yes, but not yet. He needs some time. Is me and Jay going to talk? Me and Jay going to talk? Me and Jay going to talk? Yes, you and Jay will be talking. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I think I answered everybody, but I'll see you guys around probably tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. And thank you all for joining me today. Please do make sure to subscribe so you can catch me next time. And thank you all for being here. I love you guys very much. Bye. Take care. Thank you, Nick.